Hey, what's up? I was doing my chest before I start anything. Hey, what's up? I was doing my chest before I start anything. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Hey, Frost, Otaku, Otaku, if I'm saying that correctly, Small Tummy Wonderful, Tony Patriot, and Groot. Hey, thank you. So you guys, um, I'm way behind with my content, and I'm dealing with a lot, and it's dealing with my health issues again. And I don't know if I feel comfortable ever talking about this because I feel like this is really personal, but I would say I'm just dealing with a lot. I'm trying to get myself back up on my feet again. I thought everything was doing great, trying to, I was starting to get better. And then all of a sudden, I just, bam, it just hit me. It just hit me. My health issues just came back. And I just, I was just like, wow, I can never get a break because um, I've been through two surgeries, and you guys already know that. In springtime, I dealt with two surgeries, and I thought, well, the two surgeries is separate thing. Separate thing, one was the gallbladder thing, and the other one is just quite personal. But yeah, so I thought there was one thing I just deal with is dealing with the issues of the, my neck problem because I have muscle spasm and it caused, headaches. And so that was the only thing I was paying attention to, and I was still doing my content. Then it was another one that just hit me, and it's the same problem that I have, and it's just came back, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a stressful moment in my life, and I'm trying to keep it together. And it's very hard for me to give out content. That's why I hardly be on YouTube around too long. I'm sorry if you guys, I'm sorry if I haven't been checking around your guys' content. I was dealing with myself. I haven't been on YouTube. And people were trying to hit me up. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you, you guys. It's just that I was dealing with myself right now. I was taking care of myself, and my health has come first. And it is what it is. People are going to feel a certain type of way about me. And because there's certain people get upset about they get upset about me. Oh, you're not there in my stream anymore, and this and that. And I say, well, my health comes first. I have a lot of issues going on in my life, and that comes first. And it's nothing personal. I don't hate anybody, but lately I slow down myself, and I'm trying to stream. I wanted to get down with the alien isolation and things like that. So I was trying to get energy together. Hey, Frost. How you doing, Frost? Hey, Frost, you want to get on the panel? If you want, let me know if you want to get on the panel. We could chill. We can have this talk. It's just been, hopefully, um, I'll be 100%. So, sure? All right. All right, then I'll give you the link. How the fuck you do that? Let me stop sharing this. Uh, Stop sharing. and then and do an invite. There you go. Hey, Toys, how you doing? So yeah, you guys, this is what's going on. But you guys, I will do a list. And before I give out the links and everything, I will do a list for horror games that you guys would choose. And those who are in my Discord or Twitter, whichever you feel comfortable, I want everybody to give in their votes for me to do a horror game for October, and I will do a list of games that you guys want me to play to make it fun. Hey Drew, how you doing? So let me give my boy the link here, and let's see if let's see the hold on. I'm just gonna drop it here. I'm just gonna drop it in the chat. Yes, for October, you guys. It's for October. So you guys get to choose. So what core games did you want me to play? So I'll give you a list of it and you guys pick it. So here is the link right there. Take it, Frost, and click it in. And I'm not showing my face today because I am not feeling too well. I am very, very fucked up today. I will show my face when I'm feeling 100%. Um, Let me know if you got the link so I can delete it. Uh, oh, here's my banner. I don't know if you guys wanna. Here you go. Make sure there's my banner right there. So yeah. Oh, there's Frost. Let me invite him in. Add. There you go.
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
Man, doing what's on.
I'm messed up right now. I'm, I'm so behind with content. I'm so behind with content.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Same here.
Hey TR5, how you doing? Hey TR5, this is, I don't know if you ever heard of this. This is StreamYard and this is brand new. And if you, I mean, hey, if you want to join in, let me know.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy behind. Like last week was horrible because I worked like 7 days.
Wow, my dude.
Yes, I ain't getting
I
no.
mean,
Yeah, I ain't getting no real time.
well, I've been gone for a week. Everybody was asking where I'm at, and I was like, I'm sick. I've been sick, and I was trying to get myself together. I try to give out the content. I'm so fucking behind, and I wanted to give I know everybody wants me to play Alien Isolation because everybody enjoy that, but I couldn't get it done. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to stream in tonight. We'll be streaming, but it's just going to be like an easy stream on Twitch just for tonight. And then I think Tuesday I just follow up the schedule that I follow. So trying to get everything done. I'm so fucking behind. I'm not even getting paid in fucking YouTube. For God's sake. YouTube pay me, God damn it. The Frost is still there. I think he mute his mic or something.
But wait, you hear me now?
Oh. Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, okay. But
I don't
yeah,
know if
nah, how about
TR5
yourself?
is the. Oh,
That's because we put so much work to it. It's like it's not like we it's not like we treat it like a job, but it's like it feels like that sometimes, just
you know
because
what?
of how much work we like to put in.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'll stream on YouTube tonight, and then Tuesday I'll do the Twitch thing. Because there's a game that I brought that is Star Wars Lego. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I'm fucking give it a try. This game.
How to Star Wars Lego games? Yo, those are
You
pretty
know,
good.
Star. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Everybody has the right to play whatever game they want.
Yeah, nah, Star Wars Legos is pretty good. My homie got me all to that shit. Cause I'm not gonna
I
lie, I
got
was
it.
playing it. Yeah, I was playing it at first.
Hopefully, if I have the energy, because I'm fucked up. As a TR5 say, I'm doing good things. I'm a bit of power outage, but I'm good. But yeah, I heard it. I'm still figuring out how to use it. I will join you guys in the next time. All right. I mean, it's fine.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not ever getting anybody to get on it. But at least it's so just like Google Hangout, but it's easier. And yeah, so I'm trying to get everything done. And also, I want to upload video, do a story time. I'm behind of that. And I finally got my cosplay costume.
What's cosplaying now?
Do you know Hero Academia?
Nah, but I know of it. Like I know like the one dude just because I played Jump Force.
Okay, so there's a villain that I'm dressing up as. Her name is Toga Himiko, and that's her name. Mr. DJ Rad, what's
Sub,
up?
bruh.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to my live stream, man. Chill with us. Yeah, like I finally got the uniform of her. I'm missing the wig and the cardigan because it gotta be matching. I got the stocking. The only issue I have is because, like I said, people who buy, hey, Dr. Josh, what is up? I appreciate it. The only thing I always tell people be careful because this is my first time ever doing cosplay and I'm will presented on my channel is size up when you're gonna buy in Wish. And I did got extra large for it, but I should have sized up a little bit more. But it fit me. It's just that the way they made the uniform is weird. The skirt is fine. The shirt is weird. It's just like,
Like they
why
try to
the
make
fuck
it
is?
like tight as shit or something.
I don't know. They put a zipper on the side of the fucking shirt. It's like, why? There's no need for it. It just look weird. It does not. It's so. I'm going to fix it. Are you feeling how you? I'm still there. I'm recuperating. I'm still. How can I say? I've been a week. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. I've been a week away from YouTube, trying to get myself together, and it was very hard. You know, I haven't been visiting anybody's live stream, and some people feel certain type of way with me,
Yeah, what's been up
and
with that this whole week? I've been hearing everybody say that this whole week.
I don't know. They feel a type of way with me not visiting, and they get upset with me, and I'm like, okay, like I'm sorry and I'm sick. I'm sorry I have a life. I'm sorry I have things to do in my life, and if you're not going to understand, then okay, do you? I wish you well. That is it.
Yeah, because now I had a homie like he was talking about like this one guy that basically did that same shit. He's like, yo, if you guys stream more frequently if you want to keep my sub and all that. And I told him this. I'm like, tell him straight up. It's like, yo, like, what do he know about grinding and all that? if he's so quick to switch tracks like a broken train.
Yeah,
Like, that
I
dude know
was
nothing
just
about grinding.
like, yes, they expect me to be on people's stream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was dealing with health issue. I've been gone for a week.
Yeah,
I was recuperating myself. And it's like, damn, you don't even ask if I'm okay. You don't. They feel a certain type of way with me, leaving me some bogey ass message, get mad at me, and I'm like, okay. Like
yeah,
I didn't know that I was in a membership that it was like I was like I hate that. I hate that. Don't do that. Because that make you look like an asshole.
it really do.
You don't
Uh,
understand what people's situation. You don't understand what they're going through or their struggles, and you come automatically get upset. They be like, "Oh, you're just using me. Oh, because you want some ranch or something." Blah 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 blah. Blah. I was like, "Whatever. You can keep that shit.
yeah,
I'm not.
my whole
I'm
thing
not
is
being
this.
mean."
Yeah, my
Go
whole thing
ahead.
is this. Like, we're busy. We got lives and all that. And then the main thing is this. Like, we're not always gonna want to watch YouTube. Like, sometimes there's other stuff we want to watch.
Uh huh.
It's like, and we got the right to that. It's like it's how we keep updated. It's like it's ways. That's basically how like I keep my lingo updated. Like how I talk and everything. Like how I say my jokes and all that. It's because like I keep up with what I like to do. I like to watch different stuff. Sometimes I like to watch YouTube, but it's like it's just like after a while it just becomes too much.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I
just
always
like
need something different to keep me like from just like losing it.
I don't get upset when people don't come or to my stream, and if they can, they can. Hey, Batman, how you doing? Um, I don't get upset like that because I understand that people got jobs, people got lives, people gotta do what they gotta do, or people has the issue goes on in their life, and you gotta understand this situation. And people get upset at like you're not supporting me, you're not this, and you're not that. Excuse me, like what?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, Batman, this ain't false, man. I'm a new YouTuber. Like I just started. It's
Like,
like
look at that man confused. Look at that man confused. And he think and then he thinks you're fucking jokers, like jokers online. Look at that man
no, it's
confused.
not Batman. It's me.
I'm sorry if I sound mean, but I have to speak the truth about that because I'm sick and tired of people do that, and that's not fair. That's not cool. That's how you treat people that way. That like you don't understand the situation. You don't understand what they're going through. Just, and they feel a certain type of way, and it's like everybody got things to do. I'm a YouTuber. I got things to do in my life, in my real life, and also YouTube. And I love
Mhm.
everybody's content. I follow you in the best that I can. I will support you the best that I can. But when there's moments that I can't right now, I have things to do. I gotta do my thing, and that's like people got to understand that. And I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's the
I
whole.
feel dumb
I think it's
now.
because some people are going back to school now, so it's like they don't have like the freedom like they used to.
Oh well, yeah. People got to go back to school. People got to go back to whatever they got to do. I mean, jobs and well, vacation is over, man.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
it's
I already
like
got my vacation. I already got my vacation. It's over.
yeah, and then it's
Like
like if people like our content and all that, they can watch some of the old videos.
yeah, they stay regardless. They will still watch it. They still support it. And it's like, why worry about it? It's like you can't pressure anybody. You know,
Yeah,
if people felt like if they don't like it, it's okay. You know, some people who really enjoy it, they enjoy it, and I appreciate every one of you who stayed and watched with me and showed me support. I appreciate every one of you. And if they don't, then it's okay with me.
Mhm.
I'm not, I'm just here. I gotta remember every time I'm being on YouTube is I'm doing it because I'm having fun. I'm doing this because I enjoy playing games. I'm doing this because I like to socialize with you guys. I like to get to
Exactly.
know my subscribers. I like to see, like, I even like people who from different countries, like London, some people from London, Scotland, whatever other country, and it's interesting to me, and I don't mind. I like to conversate with you guys. You know, that's the best thing I love about YouTube. And people worry about subs and getting to get 1K. At first, I was getting frustrated and I forgot what was the reason I started this YouTube channel. But it's just like I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm not. I'll get there regardless, slowly. And if people like what they see and they like, they enjoy it, they stay. If they don't, it's okay. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not the end of the world. And I
Yeah, and it
also
got to
understand that YouTube is taking away the subs, so I also have to understand that too.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and that's
Go
why
ahead.
it's like I wrote like that. I wrote like that. I wrote like 5 tweets or whatever about the whole thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wrote like 5 tweets on Twitter about the whole thing because it got to the point where it's like I needed to address the whole shit, like about subs and followers, like just leaving because like a lot of them were fake and all that, and I had to just address it. Like, look, you ain't gonna stop my grind. Like I'm gonna keep going. And it's like if you're trying to get clout off of my name and all that, like that shit ain't gonna work with me. It's like
Sucks,
I do what I
Jalen.
do.
Yeah, you keep doing your grind. Everybody keep doing your grind. I don't hate anybody. Everybody gets success in different ways. If they're doing mukbangs or they do reaction channels or gaming channels, everybody finds success in their own way and their own unique way. You know, there will come
Yeah,
a time. Hey, hardcore, how you doing?
yeah. And it's like if y'all, it's like, and I got like almost 400 videos. So it's like y'all can't never be. You can't tell me that y'all done watched all my videos. Y'all can't tell
Yeah,
me that shit. Like, yeah, I'm like watch some of the old videos, and it's like you'll see how far like I came. Like I sometimes I watch some of my old videos just to see how far I came. Like I remember, like Kimmy, like literally when I started YouTube, like I fucked up with everything, yo. It's like people could barely hear my voice because like I had the music up too loud. Like I was nervous as shit.
mhm, yeah, and it's okay, because we start from the bottom to the top,
Mhm.
and slowly we start to improve our channel, and and I'm slowly improving my channel. Like if you see me how I started my channel, I was just a little bit. I remember I have 60 subs, 60, just 60. And slowly, I started to learn from another YouTuber because there was enough. Because if we help each other instead of going against each other and fighting over because who's loyalty or this and that, stop with that
Mhm.
shit because that makes it worse. Because that makes you look bad. But we're all here to work together. You know, stop
Yeah,
dominating each other. We're not here to dominate. Okay? So we're here to help each other because it's hard enough in YouTube. And why we got to go get against each other? This is not a competition at all.
I
And
don't know. It's
I
well,
remember,
actually, no, no, I do know.
uh-huh,
Yeah, I do
go
know.
ahead.
Cause,
Yeah.
cause it's like it's what I told you. It's what I told you before. Like when I started like my whole group, like my whole Cloud High TV thing. It's like at first everything was good, but it's like the dude that ran it, like he started getting jealous of me, and not only that, like he felt like he couldn't get like nothing off of my name just because like I wouldn't collab as much as he wanted me to. But it was like my videos came first, and then not only that, it's like me supporting them came first too, making sure that
Mhm.
they could stand on their own 2 feet. Like who wants to be known? Like who wants to be known for like somebody else's channel?
Mhm. True.
Because it's like people know me for me. They don't know me just because I chill with Jew, Elm, One Up, and them. Like they don't know me because of that.
Of course. nobody wants to be in somebody's shadow. Like,
Hmm.
oh, you're this person's chat. It's like you don't have your own identity, and I understand what you're saying. Some people got to do their own thing, and people have to understand that they have to find their own identity and their own thing. I remember I was just 60. I already have 60 subs when I started it. And then I started to follow Elm City, for example, and Zuki M1, for example. And both of them encouraged me to do better. And they both of them show me how to, Elm does it her way of her channel. Zuki M1 does his way. I did it my
Hmm.
way, but I took that example from them and I learned from them.
Yeah,
And
and nothing wrong with that.
I give them credit. It's like how I got inspired. Both of them was. I give them credit because they're the one who inspired me to create this channel. I didn't know the shit I was doing. If you look, Brad, scroll down all that video. Like you, mainly, I was talking nonsense. Like I didn't even know what the hell I was doing in the video.
I feel you on that, yo. I feel you on that.
And we all start somewhere. But it was, I'm so grateful for them because they shouted me out and tell people to check out my stuff, and they gave me some pointers. And they're the one who just inspired me, those two. So, and
Yeah,
like, and I did the same. And I even told the story, like how my channel started is because of them, you know. And, and I get a good advice because they're genuine good YouTubers who give you advice how to do your channel.
yeah.
And, you know,
And that's
so
something I think we all vibe with, though.
yeah. And I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. So, like,
Same. I ain't even think I'd get like one sub, let alone like 150 something. Like
yeah.
I ain't think that was gonna be like I ain't think I'd be able to pull that off. Like I mean I kinda did, but at the same time it's like you always got like that you always got that doubt.
Yeah. And I was just a little bitty channel. Nobody ever checked my stuff. And because of them, they were teaching me and I learned. And before our YouTube ever started to change, but my channel started to pop. But I'm so grateful for them. Also, and people like my storytelling. Like they say, oh, they like your storytelling because it's funny and it's interesting. So I will do that. I want to do. There's a videos coming up for you guys. We'll do a YouTube crush. So
So you keep crush. Oh God.
YouTube crush. Yeah, everybody gets that. Everybody be crushing on somebody of one of your YouTubers, and then they'll be like, like you ever see somebody and you get a crush? Like everybody gets one of those.
Yeah, I ain't going front. I'm like it's like I got plenty of them.
So, I mean, I would do a story time on that, and I just gotta make a video. So I just gotta edit it. I gotta do a thumbnail. It's a lot of work just to do a video. It's not
Yeah.
easy what you expect. People think doing a video is just 1, 2, 3. Nah, that's just a lot of work.
Yeah. Nah, you seen my streams, you seen my editing streams. I do it's like I
Yeah.
do a lot more than people think I do. But yeah, TR5, yeah, bro. Don't even stress it, man. Like I know it's like I know you support me and all that, bro. It's just I'm saying for other people because it's like it'll always be other people that be like, oh, when you gonna put a new video out? And it's like they probably only seen maybe like 2 or 3. And it's like, yo, man, I got like a whole like 400 videos you can check out until like I start dropping more videos. It's not that I'm gonna stop or whatever. I get like a lot of YouTubers stopping all that, but like that's not me. It's like I have too much fun with this.
Exactly.
It's just I'm trying to get my life together.
Exactly. And so those videos are coming up. So I just need to get the energy and everything because lately I was out for a week. I don't even know. And I wanted to let everybody know who's trying to hit me up. I'm not ignoring you, you guys. I was just not feeling too good. I'll get to everybody's messages. It's just that, I appreciate everybody's concern. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. They're wondering what happened to me, and that's like, hey, it happens to, I just dealing with a lot, and it's something personal in my health, and I thought, that problem is fixed, but it just reoccurred again, and I'm just like, can't get a break. Can't get a
Shit.
break. That's kind of suck, but I just gotta be optimistic and positive, So
Yeah, not
that's
definitely.
yeah.
Because it's
I
like I
was gonna
always,
say
mhm.
no. Go ahead. It will
Yeah,
pop up in
because
my mind.
it's like I always tell people, it's like it's like I got my days where it's like I'm either busy or it's like I'm just not feeling like I'm not feeling false. Like it's like sometimes
Yeah,
y'all just gotta let me vibe. Like
exactly, exactly. So, people, if you guys, like I said, if you're in my Discord, oh man, I've been ignoring people in Discord so bad, isn't it? But
yeah,
like I said,
I had to get off Discord, yeah, for a little bit at least.
yeah, like I said, people be on Discord or Twitch, Twitter. I always get it confused with that shit.
Yeah, nah, because I kept
Twitter,
getting people hitting me up and all that. Because
whatever, whatever people's preference. If you guys want to hit me with whichever, because I'm trying to get people to vote for the October, horror games. I'm making a list, and people have to choose which game it is they want. Um,
yeah, I think I saw it. I think I voted.
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't done it?
No,
I
what
thought
are
you
you
did a
talking about?
poll. I
No,
thought you did
I
a
did
poll.
not. No, I didn't do no poll. I don't know what poll you did.
I ain't doing no poll either.
But uh, maybe there was one person who requested me to do Until Dawn. I just find
Oh, that's
out
a good game.
that's just strictly for PS4. I can't get that.
Uh,
So yeah, so there's some other options. Um, okay, so I'll tell you guys, and it's only a few options, but let's see. Hold on for a second. I'm never ready. I'm never ready. Okay. I think that is it. Okay. Take one more thing this one. Okay. What is this? They have stickers in the fucking there. Okay, you see it's okay. Alright, so this is the list that's coming up. Okay, there's Alien Isolation, the DLC. There's two of the game. There's the Alien Isolation um, Crew Expendable and the Last Survival. So once I'm done playing the main game for October, I will play the DLC. It comes together because they're short. Okay,
oh, okay.
so there are Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, Dead Space 2, Prey, and what is it? Dead Rising 3. So those are the horror games that people got a pick for me to play.
Hmm.
You know, so Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight, Dead Space 2, Dead Rising 3, Prey, Alien Isolation DLC.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna vote for Dead Rising 3 just
Dead
because the
Rising
series
3.
is funny.
I heard of it. I never get a chance to play this, so.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it if you do.
Hey Prince, how you doing? How you doing? The Prince
So,
is here.
wait, this nigga name
So
saying Prince Magnum on it?
I'm not
Funny
gonna say
bad,
that.
bro.
No. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
My bad, my bad.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get people. So this is still going to be in the list in October. So be Dead Space 2, Prey, Dead by Daylight, Alien Isolation DLC, and Dead Rising 3. And to be honest, Dead Rising 3, I never played this, so this is something new to me, but I heard this is funny as hell. So I just like, why not have a little bit of comedy? So I hope it's not bad game. I'll be pissed as hell. I'm looking forward to play Dead Space 2 because I'm really a big fan, but hey, I can't. And Friday the 13th. It's like getting ready to do some editing and need some hot rod video. That's what he's saying. That's what's up. So
What,
yeah,
so he
I
does
would.
motorcycle?
If you want to find out so much, check his channel.
Good point.
Exactly. It's like you asking me questions, and I was
My bad,
like,
I thought
dude,
you
if you
knew
want to
this.
find out, go check out his channel. For God's sake.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to get this done right here. All right. So I know people are gonna make me play. I'm gonna take a guess. Custom cars that still drive a 1975 Ford Merrick. That's what's up. So I wouldn't be surprised people are trying to make me play Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that's because your Friday 13 plays are funny, yo.
It's hard to get to be Jason, especially when you're playing with somebody online. I could be Jason, but it's only just like how you say offline. That's the only thing
Yeah.
I could play Jason. But I don't know if you guys don't mind me playing Jason offline. I mean, hey, but if you don't, if I be a camp canceller, that's very rare. I ever get to be Jason. You know, because there's a lot of people who wants to be Jason. So that's just very hard to get. But let's see. I wouldn't be surprised they would tell me Friday the 13th. But who knows? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But people did saw me Alien Isolation, and they enjoy it because they love me get scared. I got scared of seeing Alien Isolation, a fucking jump scare. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I seen a little bit. That's how I found out
Oh,
about this channel.
oh my fucking god, I got scared. The alien just popped out of nowhere. I was like, oh, look, this alien's boo right in front of my face. Like, I was like, I almost dropped my controller. I was like, shit. You know, there's no for jump scares. So, yeah, maybe I should get more horror games, but it's less likely for Xbox, you know. I want Until Dawn. That would be great. I don't think Until Dawn has on Xbox. I was looking everywhere for it.
Yeah, I think it's just PS exclusive.
Yeah. Fuck. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Still waiting on my homeboy to hit me up about a PS4.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go check it out. I could be wrong. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Until dawn. Yeah, I see it's strictly for PS4. Yeah. No, this is suck. There's no Xbox. This should be one.
It should be.
Oh my god, you know how I want it. Yeah, strictly PS4. Sorry, fucking dick.
Nah, Prince, I'm just the homie, yo.
Is that your husband next to me? No, he ain't my husband. He's a fool. He's not my husband. No, I'm not married.
Nah, she married now. Just because he said that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I ain't married. What the fuck? But I
Oh,
do
thank you, bro.
have.
I mean, I
He
try.
sounds like a. He sounds like a gentleman. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I try.
I'm joking. I love being married, man. I'm meant to that. I'm meant to that. I'm glad. I'm glad. You know, everybody's happy. It's important that people be happy.
For real.
Who
You don't
knows?
know
I
how
might be
long you got
married in
on
the
this shit.
future. But I do
Oh
got
no,
a boo
your
thing
ass
down
definitely
there.
gonna be married.
Me?
Yeah, your ass definitely gonna be married. I know somebody
Uh,
go wife you.
well, I hope so. God damn it. I'm not getting any younger.
Yeah, neither am I.
Oh man. But I do have a bull thing going around here, so my bull
But
thing is around here. He's just lurking. I got a whole series dedicated to my wife and all about the romance. Oh, that's so sweet, man.
yeah.
That's awesome. That's good,
Nah,
man.
I give him props for that because like not too many people like even like talk about like they like actual relationships sometimes.
That's nice.
Hmm.
I mean, I love seeing relationships. I created an intro, Kimmy. That's good, Jalen. That's good. My intro is mediocre, but it's something.
Yeah, I mean my intros are okay. I would like they could always be better. It's always something you can improve on. Like because mostly I use pictures for most of mine, and then sometimes I do like a video here and there if I find like a GIF or something.
I just do what the best I can. He said, "I'm not the greatest husband, but I tried." That would matter as long you try and work. Because look, I've never been married, but I know for a fact that marriage is never easy. You know, so you gotta work with it. It takes two to tango, not one. So same thing with relationship too. You know, it takes two to tango to make the relationship work.
Really
You
do.
know, make it spicy, make it love. Make sure you say your girlfriend or your wife beautiful. Same thing you say to your boyfriend or husband. You say handsome or you're fine or something. You know, compliment each other. Be romantic. Don't be dead in the fucking water. Like nobody likes a dead in the water. You know, spice it up. I'm not talking about salsa. Oh, put some sauce into it, God damn it.
That Pico, that guy, yo.
The pico de gallo. But I'm goofy though. I did a video how to keep it spicy in the red. Ooh, that's good. People need to look at people like take some you know advice and see those kind of things to keep it spicy in the relationship. Keep it spicy, spice in your life.
Definitely have
Because
Tito's.
put some salsa into the relationship. Have a boo bang bang. So man, I lost track. Me and oh, that's good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on for a second. I was just looking through wish to find to complete my cosplay. I know a lot of people would think it's I don't know. Do you like seeing people doing cosplay?
I never really been around like those type of events. I mean, besides well, actually, no, I've been around cosplay events because Comic Con and all that stuff kind of counts.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, I like how people get into their characters.
I do. I always wanted to do that because it's fun to dress up. It's just something I I I was afraid because I thought in my mind I say maybe I can never do cosplay because of weight because like oh I'm fat I'm not able to do it but I realized there are people who does it anyway. It doesn't matter what size
Hmm.
you are. People does dress up. So it's not just the people who gotta be fit. So I was just like, oh, okay, cool, because like I felt like I wasn't fit enough.
Yeah. I want to know what I would want to cosplay as. That's like one of my things.
I don't know. Maybe you're more like Boruto.
Buddy.
Boruto. Current to my knowledge, I'm the only one YouTuber creator who does custom cars and romantic theme channels. That's what's up. I mean, it's your channel. Everybody can mix it up. Like in my
Yeah.
gaming channel, I don't just do gaming. I also do real talk. And I decided to do a little different in my channel, doing some cosplay. So you're gonna see that. So I'm starting to do that. I just finally got my cosplay costume, and I just need to tweak it and fix it. There's some items are
Yeah.
missing. Yeah, cause I don't know. Like I said, like Wish cosplay costume is a hit and miss. You get a hit and there's a miss. That mine was like in between. Okay, the skirt is fine. It's the shirt. It needs to be. There's ways for me to fix. There's
Yeah,
ways
man.
I can fix the shirt. That's just the zipper's just driving me crazy. The zipper. So I'm gonna. It's redeemable. So I can get that fixed. And anyway, it's gonna be under a cardigan. So for me, it's fine. It's fine with me because it just don't look right with the damn zipper on the side. And it's like, why? Why did they put that there? So for me, I don't know if you guys see Hero Academia, but I'm being Toga Himiko, if I'm saying her name correctly. She's the villain. And she wears like a cardigan over her uniform. And or I need to get a beige cardigan. That's easy because it's fall time and there's cardigan season. So for me, it's not a problem. So I think I just go over the cardigan and then go boom. It's fine. Nobody's gonna notice the damn zipper. It's a little snug, but it's all right. Just lesson learned. It still fits. It's just um, with a cardigan, it will be fine. And it's Lesson learned. I bet you would like the video where I am serenading my wife on stage. Uh, Jalen said, "I'm fine. I'm going to do anime talk Wednesday, Kimmy. That's what's up, then, dude. You know, it's
Yeah.
everybody's channel. It's everybody's channels. You know, you could do whatever you want. It's you know, uh, everybody got
Yeah,
the
and that's the
chance.
thing. Like I
So
always tell people, because because you'll be surprised how many people tell like YouTubers to like stay like in one lane and all that. I don't believe in it. It's like if you like to do multiple stuff, do it.
I've been told so many times before to say, "Oh, just do gaming." Just do gaming because if you do that, you get people confused. If you do something else and people don't know, and you know what? I didn't follow that. I do follow some advice from other YouTubers, but there's certain ones I just follow my instinct and I say, you know what? There are other people who like to socialize with me and like me to do real talk and
Hmm.
gaming. So for me, I give both worlds. Why not? You know,
Yeah, because not
and
everybody gonna always want to watch people like playing video games.
I like to do, and I want to do something I like to do, and I say I want to share the world. I do cosplay, and I want to do as there's another one I'm going to get is I'm going to be as Sailor Moon, but I'm not being Sailor Moon. I'll be Sailor Venus, and I don't need to get oh no, I do gotta get a wig because she got bangs, but whatever. But um,
Well, I just been
I
Sailor
do
Moon like forever, yeah.
fighting evil by moonlight.
Like that was like the first. That was like the first and only Sailor Moon I ever watched. Was like the one that came out like in the '90s.
Well, Sailor Moon is my first anime for me than anything else. If it wasn't Sailor Moon, I wouldn't know what other anime was.
Yeah,
Anime
people
was,
don't want to give it its credit because it
Sailor
literally is the
Moon.
first anime that everybody kind of watched. I'm like, you either watch that or you watch Dragon Ball Z or both.
Yeah, either way, which way? And so I was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So yeah, I was like, Sailor Moon was the first one, and it opened doors, and then Toonami. Okay,
So now,
so Toonami. So okay, before Toonami ever started, because I was there. I was the generation that saw it, how it starts and how it began. Okay, it happens around the late '90s all the way to the early 2000s. Okay, so around that time before Tom. Who remember Tom?
of
Okay,
course, I remember Tom. Yeah,
before Tom was hosting Toonami, guess who was hosting Toonami? Now it wasn't Tom who started this.
dude, you quizzing me too. I'm like,
Yeah,
uh,
use your brain power, sir. Use your brain power. I can't use it all the time, damn it. I'm sick.
I can't. Yeah, I'm like, I can't really remember who it was before Tom because like I think I forgot who they said it was.
I'll give you a clue. One of the characters who were in Space Ghost.
Right. It wasn't Space Ghost. It wasn't Brax. It wasn't Brax. I don't think. Wait, Brax like the green alien nigga. Yeah.
I always name him the Cricket, and I don't know why. It's fucking. Uh, I'm terrible in my. You mean
Wait,
Zorak?
Zordak.
The
Yeah, I don't think it was
Zordak?
him though.
No, that's not Zordak. Zordak didn't host the tsunami. It
Yeah, and I know it wasn't Space Ghost himself that did it. I know it wasn't him
no,
either.
not Bark. Mark didn't have nothing to do with it either. Um,
We have to see the whole cast again. I have to see the whole cast again.
okay, so if you give up, it was more. I don't know how you say it. Moltar. Moltar. It was him who started it.
Wait, which one
Remember
was Moltar
Moltar?
again?
The guy who wear a mask. He wears like that
Oh
suit
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah. Moltar.
Yeah, I remember
So
now. Okay.
Moltar. Let me give you history. Okay. Moltar started Toonami. Okay. Hey, inspired. How you doing?
All right,
So
champion,
the champion and me against the alien.
champion, man.
Okay, so Moltar started Toonami before Tom ever started. So they decided to change it up to give Tom. So Tom, first time we see Tom, he was like a little robot with a pot belly. Who
Mm-hmm.
remembers that? So yeah, so Moltar did it. It was during the late 90s to the early 2000s. It was around that time he gave Sailor Moon and Gundam Wings and what else? Dragon Ball Z.
But I used to
He
feel
was
bad for
hosting.
Tom then, because like
Oh
somebody was
yeah.
always trying to kill Tom. Like I remember it was like that red slime thing that got into like the ship and all that tried to kill him. It was like I think another Tom that tried to kill him. Like like Tom been fighting for his life since he been running Tsunami.
Tom has been constantly yeah, Moltar was Space Goes Coast to Coast, but Moltar was
Mm-hmm.
hosting like Galactic Panda. Moltar was the first one. He was the first one who hosted Toonami, and not many people remembered that. And I did. I was there because I was like, hey, I was a big fan of Sailor Moon, and Toonami was giving it because I remember USA used to give Sailor Moon, but they cut that off. He's like, yeah, I remember. So Moltar was the first one before Tom came in. So a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people like forgot about him and only think of Tom. Of course, Tom, because he was running it for the longest, but Moltar started it. And
Yeah, I think it
so,
was tough because not too many people seen like the Space Ghost cartoons like that. And then when they started really showing Space Ghosts and all that, like it was in the later like lineups of the show. So it would be like at like 11, 12 a.m. They would show like Space Ghosts. And the only reason why I knew
yeah,
about that was just because I used to always go to bed early just to wake up late just to watch some of the shows that come up.
yeah, because I think Cartoon Network also give a little bit of old cartoon like Boomerang. And if
Mhm.
anybody remember Boomerang,
If it
yes, they
wasn't for
will.
Cartoon Network, Boomerang wouldn't be around.
Yeah, so they will
Mhm.
give Birdman, The Adventure of Johnny Quest, Space Ghost, not the parody Space Ghost like Coast to Coast in the middle of
Mhm.
the night that you see. They give the real one,
Yeah,
Space
yeah. Matter
Ghost.
of fact, you're right,
So
Kimmy, because people don't remember Space Ghost was actually legitimately a superhero before he had like that talk show and shit.
yeah, talk show. It was a parody. It was making a fun of that cartoon. Um, and especially with Harvey Birdman.
Hmm.
Birdman was the
Yeah,
real
well.
cartoon.
Hmm.
And it's like nobody remembers it because I used to watch Boomerang, because they Cartoon Network gives everything Ed and Eddie and Dexter Laboratory, Two Stupid Dogs. Like
For
who
real, man.
remembers that? Like those was the day. Those was the days that I grew up watching, and not many people remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, not too many
So
people remember Johnny Quest either because he used to come on at like 6 a.m.
Johnny Quest used to piss the hell out of me. It's
I ain't going for
Voltron.
it. It did too. Voltron was the same. He
How
used to only come on at like 6 a.m. or something. Like they would never show it like in the afternoon.
well Johnny Quest I didn't have a choice because Johnny Quest was the last one to give him Boomerang before they start Toonami. So I had to
Mhm.
deal with Johnny Quest. I didn't like watching
Oh
because
yeah,
Johnny doesn't know where to stay out of trouble.
he really
And
don't.
it's like, he don't. And it's just like, damn, Johnny, stay in place, God damn it. He
I don't know. I
drives
kind of
me
blame his
crazy.
pops though. Yeah, I kind of blame his pops though, because he used to always be having them go to different places that it'd always be some bullshit going on. And then Haji wasn't no help either.
Haji is stupid one too.
I think that was dude name. Like he was like dude they with the turban.
Yeah.
They used to chill with him too.
Hachi's just like, yeah, like follows everything what Johnny says.
Hmm.
Johnny as a teen or a kid as a teen. I see Johnny as a kid, and then they also get Johnny as a teen. So
Yeah,
they get both. So,
yeah, I
but
seen
Johnny
both.
annoys the hell out of me. And they
Now
also
Johnny
get
as a kid was
Godzilla.
understanding, but as a teen, I was like, yo, why you guys still getting in trouble, B?
It's like when Johnny Everson. And then there was Birdman. And I don't know if you guys ever remember, not Harvey Birdman from um from Adult Swim. There's like, I don't know if you guys like Birdman.
Nah.
I would laugh so hard because every time he flies, he's like Birdman. I was like, you don't have to announce yourself till we know you're Birdman. You're a
Right.
Birdman, for God's sake.
He was Birdman before Stunner was Birdman. Before Lil Wayne was Birdman Jr. There was only one Birdman.
I laughed so hard. Hey, Galactic Panda, you want to get on the panel? All you have to do is click the link. You just turned 40 when He-Man was on. I remember
Oh
He-Man.
yeah.
Oh man, I have so much.
I have the power.
She-Ra, I watched She-Ra too. She-Ra. She-Ra. All right, I'll give you the link. I wanted to be She-Ra, for God's sake. I was like, yeah, all right.
Oh, it's about to be the first time I think we had Panda on.
Hey, because he doesn't have to download. You don't have to download it. Like you just click the link. I think, right?
Yeah, and then like everything else is just easy.
Yeah, it's very easy. I love.
Oh yeah. If you don't want your face being seen on the camera, just make sure you disable the camera. It'll show you the icons that are on the screen now. So that's when you know.
Yeah. If he wants to, I don't know. Today I'm not showing my face, and I was like, we saw your face last time. I know. It's just I'm not feeling too good. I'm really fucked up.
I feel you.
I don't like She-Ra reboot. That's just atrocious. No, I'm good with that. They just ruined my childhood. They should have left it alone.
Yeah. I ain't watched the reboot either.
Oh God, not the reboot. She-Ra's fine the way she is. I like the intro. It's like She-Ra. I don't care. It's from the fucking 80s. I enjoy that. It's badass. She's like gonna kick some ass. There's the link. Click it, Galactic Panda. She-Ra. Okay, I gotta cut that shit out. That's terrible. Manuel Games, how you doing?
What's good?
How you doing? Welcome. So yes, I was getting back to. Let's get back to Birdman. It was hilarious because Boomerang used to get those, and before Toonami ever started. So I was like, not. That's how I watched it, and you could say I grew up with it. You know, watching it because of Cartoon Network. Now Cartoon Network's not the same anymore.
Don't get me started on that.
I don't know what happened.
I'm
so I want it back what it was. Oh, there's. Let me add him, and there you go.
That's because like a lot of times
Okay,
ends up
cool.
being like What's up, bro?
Hey,
What's up?
Chill, man. Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Oh, is my mic working?
Yeah, I can
yeah,
hear you.
your mic is
Okay,
working.
okay.
We hear you.
Okay.
Let me delete the thingy. Okay.
Link.
So yeah, we're talking about the Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network used to be
Oh yeah.
in
Wow.
in the late 2000s. Well, not the late 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, I believe it was 97 when it started.
Yeah, I stopped watching Cartoon Network. I think around 08. I want to say, like, I stopped fucking with it, like around 08.
That's actually when it ended. I think was in 08.
Yeah, that's when like all them real new shows started coming out that I ain't mess with.
Yeah.
It's like Teledrama Island. I kind of just watch just to watch, but it's like besides that, like I really ain't watched Cartoon Network.
Oh, that's when I stopped watching it like altogether. Like after Toonami ended, I was like, I didn't have a reason to watch it anymore.
Yeah, but now I was still happy when they brought back Toonami though.
Yeah.
TR5 wants to join. Hold on, let me add him. So only it's not like Google Hangout. I could add 5 people. So here you go. TR5.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
TR5.
Yeah, I remember that night they did pull that April Fool's joke with Toonami.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. I was so sad.
I was
they were like Toonami was coming back, and I was like, yes. And then, hey TR5.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
I remember they were saying Toonami was coming back, but they did air it, but it was an old Toonami, but I enjoy it. I was like, yeah, you know
everybody
what?
was like, awesome. I was losing my mind. I was like, you're kidding. What?
Where now Tom need like his own series, like not like a mini series, but he need like a full series or something.
You guys remember that game, that web game, that like when his ship was like under attack? Yeah, and, like, it was kind of interactive with like the show a little bit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I never got to watch like the whole Hack Sign. Like I'd see like a few episodes here and there.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you.
Okay, how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Fine.
Yeah, just want to make sure I'm using this thing right.
Yeah, you're doing it right.
Yeah,
it's similar to Google Hangout.
Yeah,
so it's easier.
Yeah, this is a lot easier than Google Hangout.
Yeah, it's the only thing is limited to is like I can add 5 people and that was it.
So like
5 I can get.
Do you do all this from your browser, Kimmy, or do you have to download like an app on your desktop?
No, you don't have to download. It's just go straight to the web page because this is a beta. So
there
will be more updates coming. More dates updates.
And it's free?
Yep.
It's free. You can create your banner.
Yeah, because I kind of want to start doing like real talk on my channel.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
Just sign up and connect to your YouTube, and that is it. It's very simple.
Oh, okay, cool.
So Kimmy, how long you been using this?
Like 2 weeks now. I started this. Yeah, so I didn't know. I was trying to find something that is similar. I downloaded Streamlab and I was having problem with Streamlab. It was acting really glitchy, and so I was like, you know what? I gave up on Streamlab. So I was looking for something, and I was like, something is similar to Google Hangout that is easier, and I could screen share because I want to do, trailer reviews that I used to do. So luckily, there was a couple of YouTubers who go to StreamYard. And a lot of them who are used to Google Hangout can go to StreamYard. And the same concept, easier, way easier.
And it lets you screen share too, right?
Yeah, you can screen share.
There's a little screen share option right here. I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can screen share in my channel. So if you guys want to screen share, you can do it.
Yeah, and it lets you wait. So it lets the people in the chat also see the videos too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely use this for like if I decide to do a podcast.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
People use this StreamYard for interviewing as well. And even professionals use this, actually.
Yeah.
So this what I'm going to do is, gamer talk. That's what I'm going to do, a show, gamer talk, where all the gamers get together and chill.
Oh yeah.
And talk about.
Yeah, once I talk about Konami, I gotta get into the panel.
I know. That's when Kimmy was talking. When Kimmy asked you, "Do you want to come on the?" I was like, "Damn right, I do."
Yeah. I just gotta talk about Motron and Toonami and Tom. those are the...
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember, man. That was good times with those.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not like I'm glad that you remember it. I'm glad that you remember.
Birdman.
It's like you're so stupid. He flies and he starts yelling, "Birdman!" I'm like, no.
Like, yo, bro, turn it down. People trying to sleep, man.
But I mean, that cartoon was like from like the 70s.
There was also
I think,
a character named Bird Boy too, man.
Oh yeah. We don't talk about Bird Boy. He got
Bird Boy.
Prince, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, man, my dude. So have a good night or good morning or afternoon. Because sometimes I gotta say that because some people be out of the country or something.
Yeah, that'd be so dope too.
I'm not too sure you guys remember it, but y'all remember Voltron?
Of course.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
I had the toys and everything, bro. Yo, I had the toys. I had the sword, like everything.
It was the cartoon version of Power Rangers.
Exactly. If it wasn't for Voltron, we would have got Power Ranger because they get their ideas from them. So
I ain't gonna front. The Power Ranger toys sucked though. It was not that good.
Yeah.
I had the Voltron toys too, man. The Voltron, especially the Lions, they were awesome.
I had the old Voltron and the new Voltron toy. Well,
you mean the vehicle Voltron?
Like when they, I had both of them.
Yeah, there was a vehicle Voltron. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I had both.
I didn't like the vehicle one as much.
I was more into the Lions than the vehicles ones.
Yeah, the Lion was cooler.
Yeah, way cooler.
Like I even forgot why they were the vehicle ones.
Who remembers Thundercats?
Oh, that's my cartoon. Thundercats.
He's like
honestly, I think the girl was like my first crush.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was because of Toonami I knew about Thundercats because it used to show on Toonami for a little bit.
Yeah, I had a thing for Pumaira.
Actually, it was part of the Boomerang. So Boomerang goes first, then Toonami. So I remember Thundercats was in there, and I enjoyed watching Thundercats.
Was it on Boomerang?
Yeah,
Boomerang used to be like a Cartoon Network thing before it became its own channel.
Before they had their own channel, they were separate.
Yeah, Boomerang showed most of the older cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Got a gorilla for sale.
Like they showed mostly like older, like Hanna-Barbera cartoons and
Bobcat.
Yeah, the Hanna-Barbera racing show or something.
Oh, that
I remember watching that shit.
I like that one.
Yeah,
the little racing show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who's this guy? Who's this dog who with the freaking guitar? El Capone? No.
El Capone.
Dick Dastardly.
El Capone.
Kong Kong Fooey.
Word. This is your fault.
Kong Fooey.
Number one super dog.
So they will give Hanna-Barbera all the cartoons, and they're doing a racing. And I love that. I watched that because I don't know, it was just so funny to me.
Yeah.
And so they all get together. They all get together. I remember that was a great time.
What's the other dude's name? Bam Bam Kazooie, Quick Draw McGraw,
Bam Kazooie,
Huckleberry Hound, Snagglepuss.
Yogi.
But now Top Cat to me had like one of my favorite intros in history, yeah. Because it's just like everybody was just so happy to sing the song like in the intro. They'd be like,
what was it? Also like a squirrel. He was like a secret agent.
Oh yeah, the flying squirrel.
Secret Squirrel.
Oh yeah, Secret Squirrel. I like that show. That was cool too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember Adam Ant? Up in Adam Ant.
I forgot, I really almost forgot about Secret Squirrel.
Yeah.
So Secret Squirrel was legendary. Like, oh my god.
I can't remember the name of his sidekick.
The dude with the hat, right?
It was like a mole or something. He was like wearing
the mole with the hat.
Yeah.
It's like Secret Squirrel. I don't know
Yeah, I think that's the mole's name, Morocco Mole.
Yeah. Okay.
You Moroccan.
Now there was one Hanna-Barbera cartoon that had it's like a Olympic version that the all-star cartoon, all-star Hanna-Barbera with the
I remember that. Yes.
And the Scooby-Doo.
I remember.
Called Lap Olympics.
Yes. Oh my god.
You know.
Who remember the Scooby-Doo but with celebrities? I used to
yeah.
I seen the one with the Globetrotters.
Yeah, the Harlem Globetrotters. Don Knotts.
The Beatles was in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin.
Oh,
yeah.
And he pulls out like a bat cookie. I'm like, a bat cookie?
Bat cookie. Josie and the Pussycats was on Scooby-Doo too. I remember that too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And a Speed Buggy too.
Speed Buggy. Wait, wasn't Herbie also in it too?
Huh?
And the Addams Family.
Addams Family, of course.
Oh, and the Addams Family. Yep.
Yeah. So yes, I love that. My favorite was the Addams Family. That was my favorite.
Mm-hmm. And if I wasn't watching that one, it was. Yeah, if I wasn't watching that one, it was like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? A pup named Scooby-Doo, or the celebrity one.
Or Scooby and Scrappy.
Oh yeah, Scooby and Scrappy too. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Wait, Scrappy was in Scooby-Doo.
I can't stand Scrappy. He's like annoying.
I hated Scrappy in the movie. I hate Scrappy in the real Scooby-Doo movie they did.
Oh yeah,
I hated that Scrappy.
They did it so bad. They did it so dirty.
He was such a
They were wrong for that, man.
He was such a bad puppy.
Yeah, pissing on people. Shit, talking about puppy power. I'm like, you're power.
I wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you, son of a. And then they're like putting him in the car. I remember like my mouth dropped when I saw it. I was like,
who remember? Oh,
did you really just say what I think you said?
Yeah. Who remember the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo?
Me.
Yeah, I remember.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Who remember Scooby-Doo who was like teaching children who are like monster children?
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Oh yeah. That was a movie, wasn't it?
That was Scooby-Doo in the Ghoul School.
Yeah, the Ghoul School. Yeah.
No, I think it was. I think it was a movie and a series. I think they did like a little series for like a little bit.
Okay.
They only had like 10 episodes or something like that.
That was the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, the series, and the one where they taught it at the school was the movie.
Oh, that was the movie where they taught at the school?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What was it? Y'all remember that one Scooby-Doo movie? I don't know.
But who remember Vincent Price? Like he was in the 13 Ghosts. Like he does the voice. Like he really like the creepy laughing voice, Vincent Price. Like I've seen a lot of I don't know if you guys ever heard of Vincent Price, but he's been in a lot of 60s horror movies. He's really good.
I'll break it down to you. He did that laugh with at the end of the Michael Jackson Thriller song.
Oh, that was him?
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, Vincent Price.
Oh.
Vincent Price. he has the iconic voice, but he's a great actor in the 60s. I see the black, what is it? The Mask.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a 60s horror. It's how can I say? He plays a character who is a devil worshiper, and he takes the girl without against her will, and she's a true believer of God. And so he was trying to convert the girl into Satanism. And he's a great actor, but what he was looking for, well, I could say it wasn't what he expected. So what his people, the rich people, he's a prince. They will hide in the castle because there's the plague, and the poor people are outside suffering. And so you could say, I don't know how to explain it. I'd rather you guys see it. I don't know if you guys are into old movies. I do. I'm a movie buff.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah. I love movies. I watch the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. I like to watch certain movies. And when it's dealing with Vincent Price, especially he's an iconic person, especially in horror movies. I rather recommend to check it out. It's very entertaining. I don't know. I feel old talking about it.
I mean, I'm kind of like that, but it's more so with like I don't know what tokusatsu is. Like,
I heard of it before.
Yeah, it's basically shows like Power Rangers, like Godzilla, like like Japanese, like old Japanese TV shows like that. Like that's kind of what I'm like, what I like to watch, every now and then. And I know a lot about it too, the genre itself.
I love Godzilla, even the 1959 Godzilla. I enjoy watching it. People say you like it. It's cheesy. It's a person in a suit. I enjoy it because I grew up watching it.
It's kind of hard to explain to someone like why you like it, but
it's been ages since I've seen a Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
haven't missed a Godzilla movie yet.
Was it the last one?
Was
Shin Godzilla? That was the last one, wasn't it?
Oh, Shin Godzilla is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm sorry, but the Shin Godzilla is badass versus the Godzilla of the American versions that we have
now. The 2014 one.
Yeah, no, don't get confused with the other one.
I was laughing my ass off,
Yeah.
Don't get me started with the 1998 one. No. That's
I remember I liked it as a kid. It was, I didn't really care, and then now I look at it, I'm like, what was I thinking?
I wonder what it was. I wonder whoever made that 1998 Godzilla, what they were thinking when they made that movie.
Japan actually made fun of that movie because in like one of their movies, because the real Godzilla like fights him. Yeah. I think it was Godzilla Final Wars, wasn't it?
Oh, Final Wars, yeah.
Yeah, like he fights the 1998 Godzilla and just destroys him. It was hilarious.
It's not Godzilla. It's a big fucking iguana.
Yeah, they call him they literally called him Zilla. Like that's like his name.
Yeah, I agree. I was like, why? When I saw that movie, I was like, why is a big iguana doing here? Like, that's not Godzilla. That's not nothing to do with Godzilla. Godzilla laid eggs. Let's get out of here with that.
I'm like, this actually can't be Godzilla. This can't be no Godzilla.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like my intelligence got insulted when I saw that.
Yeah, they were actually, y'all remember the ending, right? Where the one came out of the egg.
Oh yeah.
They were actually planning to make a sequel for it, but it never happened.
I'm glad it didn't make a sequel, because what's the point? Let's go back to another one.
Yeah. They try to make like Cloverfield, like a remake of Godzilla or something like that, but they was like no.
I don't know.
Because they basically had at the end of the movie where they see like an egg fall down while it's fireworks and shit.
I don't know, but I'm glad they didn't make it. I'm glad it didn't make it.
They kept trying with Cloverfield. They had Cloverfield.
Godzilla has his own uniqueness. Okay, Godzilla is badass.
Yeah,
okay, Godzilla is the king of a goddamn monster. He shows who's boss. Okay.
I remember when I was little, I used to go to the video store and rent the tapes, like the old Godzilla movies, like in Japan. Yeah, like I remember I used to rent those like all the time, and I didn't understand where they were saying, but I still I'd watch it.
There's one Godzilla movie that I really hate so much. Well, there's two, but there's one I hate the most. It's The Son of Godzilla.
Oh yeah. That one's like, it took a lighthearted approach to Godzilla. Like
it was really Kenny.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Godzilla as a baby daddy.
Yeah, like
this kid Kenny driving me crazy, and it's like
he was like giving him like piggyback rides and stuff. Like,
oh my god, get out of here with that. That's not Godzilla.
They kind of made Godzilla soft in that one.
And I was like wondering then, who's the mother? Where's the mama? Like, I only see Godzilla.
You gotta remember though, man. Like Godzilla didn't have a father growing up, so he had to make sure he was good.
He was created from radioactivity.
He don't know a father's love.
I thought you were gonna say like, oh, it's like the same version as they said Godzilla 1998 lays eggs. I'll be like, no, that's not happening. I don't want that. That's an iguana doing. He's not an iguana. He's not a damn iguana. For God's sake.
He's a water iguana.
Nah, Godzilla, like when I was growing up, I considered him more like dinosaur level. Everybody tried to say like he was like a lizard, like a iguana or whatever. I'm like, man, that ain't no iguana.
I thought a Godzilla is more like a cross between a dinosaur or a dragon one.
Right?
Yeah, I think something like that.
I think there's a lot of origin mixed up. There's different types for Godzilla. Godzilla, it's an ancient being that has been there for many centuries, blah, blah, blah. And then it got hit by the nuclear bomb or something from the United States. Something like that. There's so many, I don't know.
So basically the USA woke him up.
Yeah, like
not woke him up, but he was turned.
Godzilla always used to remind me of the Dragon Sword from Power Rangers.
No,
right? I don't care what nobody say. Tommy was always my favorite, and that ain't no dick riding shit. Like Tommy was always like the best Power Ranger.
Tommy is always everybody's favorite. He was badass. Yeah. Not even the Red Ranger can get that respect. But respecting my name, you ain't getting nothing.
I will say, like,
he always stood out the most, man.
I will say my favorite Ranger for Tommy is probably the White Ranger. That's my favorite. At least. I do like the Green Ranger, but White Ranger was like always my favorite for him.
Yeah, but him as a Green Ranger, though, he was a savage though.
Yeah, the Green Ranger, he was more of a badass as the Green Ranger, man.
He was like, it's like White Ranger. He was retired. He was just trying to chill out, and once in a while, people would just bring him back into like his little like mode where he was just fucking people up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Tommy as a White Ranger, he was more like a Superman type.
Yep.
Well, Tommy is the OG because he's been in the game for the longest. Like, and then after White Ranger, he's like Neo. Was like Neo. No, it was
Zero Ranger.
No, first was Ninja. There were ninjas, and then
you got SPD.
Neo. What SPD?
No, it was.
I think that's for the movie though. That was like
Zeo Turbo, and then
Turbo.
Turbo,
yeah.
I didn't care for Turbo that much.
And then they left.
Oh yeah, Thunder.
They actually left mid-season in Turbo. They transferred their powers and gave them
with another team.
New team.
And then
they had Power Ranger in space.
Space, yeah.
But in Space was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, Space was actually pretty good.
Space was good.
That was the last time I ever seen it. A Power Ranger in Space. That was the last time I ever seen Power Ranger.
He was in Donald
the last one from the Zordon era.
Yeah. I kind of fell off.
That they made
Lost Galaxy. That's when I started to fall off of it.
Yeah. Now I like the fact that they made from Turbo. I like the fact that they made a kid a Power Ranger. Because you were a kid at the time, so you're like, oh shoot, they brought us on. Like,
you know, it's funny. Like in the Super Sentai series, like the White Ranger was actually played by a child.
What?
Ooh.
I can find you a clip. I don't know.
Cool.
You want me to find a clip for y'all?
Yeah, sure. As long as I don't get like a
copyright.
Yeah, just make sure if it doesn't, okay? Because
Or I could just post it in the chat. I mean, y'all can look at it. I mean, we don't have to screen share it or anything.
Sure it's not copyright. If you want to screen share it, it's all right with me. But as long as it's not copyright, it's good.
Yeah, I think I'll I don't think I'll screen share it because I don't want to, I don't want to get you copyrighted or anything.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, it's tough to beat those cases.
Yeah, and I know.
Especially it's dealing with Japanese stuff like anime or something. It's very tricky because Japanese go in. They go in.
Yeah, Japanese they don't play.
Yeah, because that happened to me basically. I was doing a review on this movie called Battle Royale. There's a whole bunch of high school kids fighting each other to the death. Yeah, and they hit me for that shit. But lucky for me, I beat the case. The only thing that got me mad about the whole thing was I had already deleted the video, and I was so mad because I was like, "Yo, that would have been a dope video for me to have."
All right, I posted the link.
All right.
Yeah, if only I didn't think I would have beat the case.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people who do reviews on anime, it's a very, very hard situation because they're definitely hitting you a copyright strike for that. And those Japanese, I wish I could play some Japanese music or play a clip or anything, but they hit you right so fast. I was like, oof, I don't even know which is worse, Warner Brother or them.
You heard about the new thing YouTube doing now?
What they doing?
Apparently now you can play 5 seconds of a clip, but if it's longer than 5 seconds, you get hit with a copy claim or whatever.
Really?
Or if it's music in the background, apparently they finally are being able to tell the difference, so you don't get hit as much with certain stuff.
Yeah, it's because
finally.
It's because they were letting their algorithm do it for them, and it's the algorithm's not going to know the difference. If it hears it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know the difference between background noise and just
the only thing that got me a little bit irritated was the fact that some of my old videos got hit with claims. They got hit with claims because I guess YouTube redid their system or whatever for it.
But what's about the game? Because I got hit. All the videos of my Injustice 2 got hit copyright claims. What about that?
Yeah, YouTube ain't speak on that. Yeah, they ain't speak on that.
Because they're complaining about the music. It comes with the game. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and I thought that's why whenever you got the option of naming the category of your video, I thought that's why the gaming thing was there so that they know okay, it's a game, so it's game music. But apparently not.
You're a gamer, you're streaming the game, and it's you're hit by a copyright claim because of the music of the game. So what am I supposed to do? It's not fair because it comes with the game, and I'm not even getting paid for it either.
Yeah, because if I'm playing Need for Speed, Underground, best believe I'm gonna get hit with mad copyright claims and all that for T.I., Ying Yang Twins, and Nate Dogg. Because I'm gonna let that music rock. I'm gonna let it play. Because that was one of the best soundtracks ever for a game.
Yeah, I've been hit by all the videos, and it's Warner Brothers. I was like, really? Like, it's like when I did it on Twitch, there's no issue at all. I don't get hit by nothing of it. But it comes to YouTube, they come with this bullshit. They're abusing the system. It's like that's the issue that we have going on with YouTube. It's like, okay, they need to settle this, especially for gamers. We don't have control of it. Everyone who created this game, who put this music in there, can't let that slide. You know, we didn't put this music in.
Yeah.
All we do, I give my commentary. You hear my voice when I'm talking, when I'm playing the game. I'm giving my commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my whole thing is, it's like we're not playing like whole music and all that. If anything, we're giving free promotion for sure.
Yeah, you know the crazy part.
Calvin, how you doing, Calvin? Hi.
Calvin Jr.
Hey, what up, Calvin?
You were saying, sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, it kind of reminds me when I was when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. I remember I streamed it like I think it was the day after it came out, and it says on the main menu that it says you are free to stream this game, and it tells you, you know, like you can do it. I was like, okay, all right, that's kind of cool that they added that. So the first stream that I did for it, it actually got blocked. I was just like, are you serious?
YouTube probably was like, psych, we lie.
Like, you just said I could stream this game. It says it in the game.
Yeah.
But yet you blocked it. You blocked that stream. Like, they copyright claimed it and then they blocked it. So what I actually had to do, it was because of the intro. Like, I wasn't allowed to show the intro apparently. So what I had to do was I actually had to use YouTube's really crappy editor and edit out that part.
So yeah, don't ever use that if you can. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's really crappy. I wouldn't suggest using it.
And then, like, for some reason, I can never replace like the music that gets blocked. I can never replace it with like new music. It'll just be silent.
Those are usually hard to do to replace the music.
Yeah, and then like YouTube offers to like take out the music for you, so you're like, okay. And then it tells you like an hour later, it's like, oh, we can't do it. It's like, then why do you have that option?
You can't do it.
Yeah, like I was like, what do you mean?
And my videos, it's the whole music in the game that they marked. The whole music. So you're telling me I can edit it out so I can give it the clean. But I have to edit it, and that takes a lot.
Yeah.
The whole entire damn video. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, and if you're not using like programs like Audacity, your voice is automatically in with the video. So when they mute it, they mute your voice too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
They have to. I mean,
because like your soundtrack, like because when most people make videos, usually everything is together unless you're using like Audacity or whatever to separate your voice.
Yeah, like they do it in like separate tracks, so that way, like, you know, they can just mute their voice, you know, because it's one track. But like if your voice and the game are in one single track, then that's kind of hard to edit out.
That's why I say, well, Warner Brothers, I ain't streaming on YouTube or upload anything on YouTube. So anything that says yours, Warner Brothers, I ain't doing shit. Because you like to put copyright claims.
Yeah, make sure you don't
still muting music and stuff like that.
Yeah, make sure not to stream Ratchet and Clank either, because that's copyrights for days.
What?
Yep.
Wow, that sucks. And it's like, it's a lot of people that love Ratchet and Clank. I never got to play the games, but it's like I can see why, because I've seen the gameplays for it. The game,
I don't know.
The game is fire.
I'm gonna play Star Wars Lego, but I don't know.
You should be good, Kimmy.
I don't know. Disney's kind of like really anal about like.
Yeah, Disney's kind of strict as well.
Yeah.
Man, bleep Disney. Like, who just censored me?
Yeah, no, they ruined Star Wars. I agree. Like they totally messed that up.
Hey, Nara, what is
they raped Star Wars.
Shoot.
Yeah, they really ran that into the ground, man. They really did.
I mean, do you guys have a theory? You know, so about Kylo Ren and Rey.
Like of them, like weren't they like
any
supposed
theory.
to, or
any theory?
Any theory?
Mm-hmm. Any theory, like to give it a theory about, you know, what's the balance of the Force mean, or why they're so close together, like any theory.
Yeah, like there's a lot of theories out there about them.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that like I don't know if, like which one to like would make more sense, I guess.
Like I said, choose your own. Like what do you think? Not what other people think. Think what do you think when you see it for yourself? Like,
I mean,
like what are your?
I don't know. I mean,
that's a good question.
That is a good question. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because, like, I mean, it's sort of unclear. Like, you know, like you know what I mean?
As far as like the Force goes,
yeah.
Like they kind of make it seem like it's more of like a spiritual, like kind of like a spiritual presence that people can convert for power type of thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of how they make it seem like. And it's like you gotta be really in tune with yourself in order to like have it and to be able to choke people out with the Force.
Yeah.
Started with that.
That's what I know. That's what I know the Force for like either choking somebody or just throwing them like a rag doll and shit.
Or the lightning. Use the Force lightning.
Oh yeah. Shock somebody into a skeleton.
Well, I have my theories, and I don't know. It's like I've been watching it, and I think because the Force is like the yin and the yang. I don't know if you
pretty much. I mean, George Lucas did. Yeah.
So what they were doing, I guess this is my theory. Luke wasn't the one who was prophesied. That's what I think. I think that because if he was, it wouldn't be balanced. The Force wasn't balanced at all because what they were trying to pay attention so much is because they're trying to get rid of evil. But like I said, it's like the yin and the yang. They can't live with the dark without the light. And so if they're trying to get rid of the dark, you know, the forces become unbalanced. So I think Rey.
Yeah, because Rey was supposed to bring balance, right?
This goes all the way back to Anakin when they thought he was the chosen one, and found out he was had so much anger in him.
Both of them are. I think both of them are. Rey and Kylo Ren are the balance. They're the one who balance it out. She's the light, he's the dark, and they both make it balanced. So that's like, to me, I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm not Miss Cleo, but
kind of like good versus evil.
Yeah, like she was saying, like yin and yang, like kind of thing.
So what did they balance it out? So I guess what they were focused on, trying to get rid of evil, instead of doing that, they had to find a way to balance, to make it whole again. And so Anakin and Luke weren't the one that were prophesied. People were focused on them and they were wrong. And the one I think the one that were prophesied, and there was not just one person, it was two people. And I think they're the one who balanced it out. We don't know if Kylo Ren will help balance it out, the Force. I don't know, because that's Disney's slow surprises. But I think that's what makes them so close, because they can't live without. It's not because of romantically, it's because of the Force. And I know people think, I'm not gonna lie, there is something suspicious going on with them too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, okay, when she saw Kylo Ren with no shirt on, and like, well.
I remember they were making, like, there was so many memes around that with this shirt off.
Got their buff, like, damn.
But yeah, have y'all seen like the memes around that? It was crazy.
It's like she was blushing, and I wouldn't blame her because I think there's something going on with them, and I think, I mean, hey, Star Wars do pertain with love stories, so like Han Solo, Princess Leia, there's Anakin and Padme, and so I mean it could happen. They could go to that direction.
I kind of figured that one out with Anakin, old girl, and he aged and she haven't aged.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But like I said, my theory is they're the one who are prophesized, both of them. They're supposed to bring the balance of the Force. They both are intertwined with the Force. So I think they're the one who are going to make that happen. I don't know how. It's just my theory. And a lot of people say, oh, they're close because they're romantically linked. Look, I'm not going to jump the gun, okay? Even though there was a part that was kind of, because he's very obsessive with her. I'm not going to lie. He does. He just wants her to join him. And she's like, I don't know.
Love her.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I try to pretend there's nothing going on, but there's something going on with those two. I was like, yo, I mean, there's no reason for the man to be all sweaty and with no shirt on.
I tell you, this is the Vans brothers, yeah.
He was glistening, and she told him to put a shirt on, and he didn't want to. And I was like, oh, hello?
That's when they try to do that trope where like the guy's like oblivious to why like having a shirt off is a problem. Probably.
She was like, "Just let me look at you."
I mean, hey, yeah, you got a nice body, but you got a big nose. Like that's like
he's like handsome Squidward. Handsome Squidward.
Don't get me started on that shit. That was hilarious when I seen that episode of SpongeBob.
Ray won the score.
Like, cause he really thought he was out here. Like, you really thought he was out here looking nice. I'm like, yo, bro, you look ugly as shit.
I love Handsome Squidward. Oh man, I love that episode.
But I was like, look, Kylo Ren with the mask on, he was intimidating. When he took it off, I was like, huh? I was like,
partner, put the mask back on, man.
I was like, he doesn't look intimidating. He looks like a dork. No offense. Like, hey, like he was a badass with a mask on with a temper, but when he took it off, I was just like, okay, Disney, you lost me there right there. Like, he did a good job. He's a badass. It's just that it's
without the mask, he had like a screech thing going on. Screech
from Saved by the Bell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
oh my god.
Like, what the?
The funny part was when Ray escaped and he came in the room and he got pissed off. He got a temper tantrum and he just started breaking things in the room. And then one of the guards was walking and they saw him. They walked back. The guard walked back and like, oh, I ain't facing this fool. He crazy. I don't know if anybody knows that.
I mean, he was basically trying to be like Darth Vader so bad. Like he wanted to be Darth Vader so bad.
Yeah.
He wanted to look like his grandpa. Grandpa, let me feel your negative force.
I was like, bro, you will never be as badass as Darth Vader. You will never be.
Darth Vader is calm and collected.
Yeah, like which is what makes him, really cool,
Like he was at that. Who remembers the what is this? Episode, what the hell was that?
Sorry.
Who remember episode 5, Empire Strikes Back?
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when Darth Vader was at the dinner table, and it's like he's at the dinner table, but he was so intimidating. He was so calm and talks to you, but it's so eerie when you sit down. It's like, oh, what he's going to do, not knowing what's going to happen next.
Yep.
You only knew the power of the dark side.
It's like,
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
You think Kylo Ren is going to sit there, calm, in the table and the dinner table? No, you just flipping table. Wow!
I mean, I guess he was pretty pissed. Like,
and that's a real badass right there, Darth Vader.
Flip the table.
Yeah, like
that's when you know you're mad. You flip the table, you flip the chair. It's like enough's enough.
He's like a child. He's like a child.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't get his way.
Yeah, he don't get his way.
He don't get his way.
Kimmy right. Yo, Kimmy right.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. You know, I didn't get my way. It's my candy.
Well, if you saw episode 2 and 3, you could tell he was a bit of a hothead.
I don't know. I think though that kind of made him human in a sense because if he hot-headed, that means he always doing poor decisions.
I don't like the episode. I don't like the episode 1 or 2. Episode 3 redeemed him a little bit, but I didn't like how Anakin like that. Anakin he was like, this is how he talks when Padme was in here. He said, it's not fair. Master doesn't let me do anything.
I want to be Lord of the Sith. I want to.
They keep holding me back. I'm the
You crazy!
You're being a big baby.
Nah, that's why Robot Chicken roasted him.
I'm like, Padme, why you put up with this crybaby? Oh my God!
Yo, Kimmy.
And you can understand why Yoda said he wasn't. They didn't want to train. Yoda didn't want to train him because you could tell he was too much of a brat, man.
He was a crybaby.
Oh.
He was Sasuke before Sasuke was Sasuke.
Oh my God.
I know people were a fan of it. Like, look, episode 3 was a little bit redeemable. Like, yeah, he was bad.
Episode 3 actually answered a lot of questions. How he ended up joining the dark side and why the Luke and Leia was separated at birth and all that.
I forgot why they were separated. I remember how he joined the dark side and all that because of the what's the name movie that came out.
Because he had a dream about Padme dying and he got so desperate, and so Palpatine took his fear and used it against him and to convince him to be in the dark side. But the thing was, he's the one who caused Padme her death because he broke her heart.
Yeah.
Because she found out what he did.
Mm-hmm.
He killed those little Jedis, the little kids.
Oh yeah.
When she heard about it, like that.
I almost forgot about that. That was disturbing.
Yeah, that
my God.
Like,
that
you
was
see him
like
just, like the lightsaber like turn on and was like, oh no, he's going after the kids.
Yeah, that's because he knew they was gonna be nice. He was like, no, I'm supposed to be the nice Jedi. Like I'm supposed to be the nice one out here.
That's why
Anakin.
Anakin cracked me up when he killed off Samuel L. Jackson, man.
Oh, don't get me started on that. I was so mad because I was like, yo, you was a waste of a character, Sam. Like, yo, what kind of crap was that? Threw my dude out the window. I'm like, yo, please tell me he's coming back. He's coming back, right?
I was hoping that Samuel L. Jackson would say, motherfucker.
That'd have been hilarious. Oh my God.
When he chopped that at Samuel L. Jackson's hands, I was hoping he would say, motherfucker.
I'm like, yo, why they always do Samuel L. Jackson like that in the movies like that? They did him that same way in Deep Blue Sea. Like this dude give a speech or something.
I can tell you guys, that was the fucked up death for him. Like, damn, like no honorable death. That was like the worst death, like death by throwing out window.
Jumping out the window.
Oh my god.
I was like George. It wasn't Disney, so you can't blame it with Disney. It was George. God damn it, forgot his name. George Lucas. He has parts of this. He decided, yeah, let's take this iconic character and let's death by throwing out windows.
It's like let's just throw him out the window.
They gave my boy Samuel Jackson dirty, man.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. You know, have like an honorable death, like with Obi-Wan Kenobi, he have an honorable death. And same thing for Darth Vader, but then they gotta do him like that. I was like, no, George Lucas, you can't do him like that.
Man, they never give Samuel Jackson an honorable death. Like even in I watched them the Hateful Eight. Man, they shot my dude in the nuts.
Ooh.
Do y'all remember the other guys? That movie?
Yeah, I remember.
In the beginning was him and The Rock. And then they jump off that building.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, nah, when they did that shit, bro, I'm like, yo, I know they really ain't about to do this. They jumped off. I was laughing the whole time because I think I was still my cousin
like the funeral. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was chilling with my cousin Wild, yo. We was skating and everything. I seen that, bro. I was dying of laughter. Why they was jumping?
It's like, let's head for the bushes, and there was
I gotta check out Crazy Eight. I just got it on DVD.
Oh,
I hate Eight.
That movie was so good. I love that movie.
I haven't seen Crazy Eight, so don't tell me anything. It's just I haven't seen it yet. I know. I need to.
No. It's cool if you haven't seen it. Most people don't know about Hateful Eight like that.
Well, I will check it out. I'll definitely go check it out.
Me too.
But don't tell me anything. No spoilers. I need to hear from myself. But let's get back to Star Wars. There's one thing that it got me laughing so much. When Anakin in Episode 3, he was started to be a badass. He started to be like Darth Vader, and I was like, "Oh, I liking it." Until the part he was in this planet that is filled with lava. I don't know what planet was, and then Padme trying to convince him, and then he was choking her, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi came in.
Oh. Obi-Wan ain't in that movie, yo.
He tried to convince Anakin, and Anakin started to whine again, and it pissed me off. He's like, "You're trying to take her away from me."
Really? I'm like,
he really ain't do shit that whole movie.
You should have kissed me.
Nah, you can't even blame Anakin for being like that. Obi-Wan ain't really do shit in that movie like that.
Yeah.
That really impacted him. He's like, "Oh, you just trained, like you helped train me, and that was about it."
I was like, "Oh no, Anakin, you're doing so right."
And Obi-Wan Kenobi pretty much criticized him too.
Yeah, like he was really. It's like what you know about being in love, bro. Like he wasn't doing no type of shit.
Yeah.
Like they just had you
criticized him and two.
I bet Obi-Wan Kenobi called him a little bitch. I swear to God, in his head, called him a little bitch.
I'm like, dude, you ain't know what you know about love, man. You ain't.
Word. No, that's how I think that's why he was like getting mad at Obi-Wan Kenobi for it. Like he's like, "Wait, what you know about what I'm going through right now, man? This some real shit."
Obi-Wan Kenobi, he looked at Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mr. Steal Your Chick.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, you gotta take away from her. Obi-Wan doesn't even get. He's not even looking at her like that. He's going paranoid. It was funny, but that was the part that irks me. And then
at least the fight scene was cool though.
The fight scene is awesome. I have to say, I do give it up.
The fight scene, you gotta love the fight scene. That was some kick ass shit, man.
I don't know. I think Clone Wars kind of actually had better fight scenes though, but that's because they had like everybody in that shit.
Obi-Wan cut off his leg though. I was like,
ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like he did with Darth Maul, like.
And then he was like burning in the lava.
Obi-Wan. And remember, he got burned in that lava too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Obi-Wan is savage. Like he's like, I'll cut off your legs, I'll cut off your arms, I'll cut off you in half. How would you like it?
Like I'll turn you into a potato.
Remember, Anakin caught on fire, and that's how he looked.
Oh yeah.
He was all deformed and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and like what happened to my girl? Oh, she dead, bro.
Oh
like, no. It's like, nigga, you killed her. That would have been me. I would have been doing the background like, yo, bro, you killed her. Like I seen the whole thing.
You just had
like this is your fault. Like, why are you trying to hate on Jedi's floor? Like, this is what you did. You did that shit.
I'm sorry, but that ending was like, okay, I understand the feeling that he killed her, but it was stupid when he did like, no, like, okay.
Yeah, no, like he didn't kill her. Like you act like you wasn't choking the.
Like I bet they say, hey, Darth Vader, we ran out of Chipotle. No.
I wonder how this is how domestic violence got started.
Facts. That's how I thought about that shit too when I first seen like how he killed her. I was like, yo, see, this is domestic violence at its best. See, this is what you did, man. It's like we was trying to tell you to calm down throughout the movie, but you wouldn't listen. And now look. It's like we can't even lock you up because what's his name got you under his thumb now.
So pretty much the Darth Vaders from the old classics are like this. I understand they say, but Darth Vader was young, Anakin, and he act like a kid. It's like in the
man.
But man, it's just like the way he acts. It's just so annoying. It's because in the old movie, Obi-Wan described Anakin that he was like very strong and he doesn't act like a little bitch. Like God, like,
wait, you know why he said that? Yeah, because he was technically Anakin's teacher. Like no teacher want to say like, "Yo, my student was like a horrible." Like bitch ass killed his own girl.
Hey, look, yeah, your father was a little bitch. Don't act like your father. Don't end up like your father.
And that's why I wasn't in Star Wars, because I would have probably told Luke that. I would have been like, yo, look, your father was a bitch ass nigga. Like, yo, he was nice with the Force and all that. Like, he was good, but I'm like, he was just so much of a bitch. Like, it's like I had to call him out on it a few times.
Yeah. And look at like you told me Anakin was a Jedi.
Yeah, but I also forgot. Well,
he was Darth Vader.
how would you like to know like that your mom got killed because of your pops being a bitch? Like, that's why Anakin was like, yeah, that's what. No. They say that's the Nelson Mandela effect. He was like, I am your father.
Oh, and like no.
I am your father.
Okay, I know people out there who are Star Wars fans. I'm not hating it. Well, I gotta be honest. I don't like Episode 1. I don't like Episode 2. I hate Episode 3 was redeemable, so I could watch Episode 3. It's all right.
To me,
Episode 1 and 2, I couldn't get into it. It just like, especially with the Phantom Menace is way worse.
Yo, Phantom Menace was funny bad for me because like whenever they got stabbed, they make like that noise.
Second was just boring to me.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones was just like I didn't like it.
I like the fight scenes from it, but like the story itself, yeah, it was trash.
Yeah.
Episode 1, it was okay, it was decent. Episode 2, it was a snooze fest. I couldn't get into it.
And then 3 kind of just redeemed it a little bit, but
yeah, 3 redeemed it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because episode 1 was so bad, especially that character Jar Jar Binks. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Don't even bring that. Don't bring out Jar Jar Binks, man.
Why did George think that was a good idea? I'll never know.
George Lucas was so dead against with everybody because everybody told him they hate that character. He was supposed to be the next what is it? I forgot. He was supposed to be the next Chewbacca. But
oh, no.
like, no,
don't compare him to Chewbacca. No.
Yeah, he'll never be like
George Lucas. George Lucas was trying to do. He's trying to bring like a character similar like him. So
but you don't realize Chewbacca put in work.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Max,
Chewbacca is one person. Chewbacca is badass. He will rip up your arm if he pissed off.
Yeah.
Smack you with the shit.
All Jar Jar Binks did was like run away.
I remember when I first heard that dude, I was like, who the fuck is this?
I'm like, who made this character?
Oh my god.
But now, like, the only reason
do a Star Wars.
But the only reason why like one just was because how like whenever like you get hit by the lightsaber or whatever, you make like some weird like ass sound. Like dude got stabbed, he's like, yeah. I'm like, wait, he dead? Yep. I thought he had to sneeze or something.
Yeah, I like the.
But then Darth Maul made the same sound. I was like,
George Lucas was upset because he wanted Jar Jar Binks. He was supposed to be included. Well, he was in the second, but only a little bit apart, and the third. And I was like, I'm glad even though he was pissed off. But I'm glad they didn't Adam give him more parts because I can't stand that person. He was so annoying. Misa, is Misa. I was like, shut the fuck up.
I want to shoot Jar Jar Binks.
Jar
Jar Binks, man. But the first one thing I liked about the first one was the fight scene with Darth Maul. I think that was some kick-ass.
That was badass.
People won't ever give him his credit for that either.
Yeah.
Darth Maul was fucking niggas up. Like,
I would say that was badass scene. I have to give that it's like, even though I don't like Phantom Menace, but that's the only scenes that I really enjoy is the fight scene.
That double-edged lightsaber though?
Oh my god, he was badass. See, and he's silent. He didn't have to talk, and you could tell, you feel it.
Yeah, he was about business.
Oh, like,
actually dressed up as him for Halloween one time, yeah.
I did too. When I was a kid, I remember dressing up as him.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that.
I have a T-shirt of Darth Maul.
Nah, I remember when I first seen this dude, I was nervous, like watching, because I'm like, yo, this dude looked like the bear. Like he looked like he about to fuck somebody up.
He kind of creeped me out a little bit because of like his face and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, he looked like he about to fuck somebody up quick.
Yeah, he was like scary looking. I remember at first.
And now he did, because I'm like, they had to bring you needed 2 Jedis to beat him. You couldn't even beat him with one. You needed 2 of them niggas to beat him. And one died.
And he was like, he was holding his own too when they were both fighting him. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
You guys, I need your opinion. Okay. About the Force when they explain it on the episode 1. Do you agree what they say? Do you agree what they say? A Force is a chlor something that is it's in the blood.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
That I don't know.
I don't agree.
Chlor something, and I didn't like it because in the old Star Wars they explained that it's more mystical, something more like mystery. But this, they explain it like it's fucking science, and I was like, oh my god, this is Star Wars. This is not Star Trek.
Nah, I got a way to actually refute that theory that they did for that. Because I'm like, if that's the case, then why haven't they had anything to combat the Force yet? You got all these spaceships and shit, but you tell me you can't block the Force from happening if it's supposed to be in the blood?
It's in the blood.
Well, I think I I think George originally intended it to be like a mystical kind of thing, because he did like adopt like a lot of Eastern like mythologies and stuff like that into Star Wars. So, I mean,
there are some mythologies. You can tell there are some mythologies in that movie.
Yeah, because like the Force it kind of reminds me like something similar to like your chi or whatever like that. Yeah.
That's what I consider it as, like more spiritual, like chi like shit. Not it's in the blood. I'm like shit.
I like
it
they brought it back.
Yeah.
I like it how Disney brought it back. There's like scratch that. We're going to the old mystic way. So they brought it back in the Force Awakening. So I'm glad they did that instead of like going with George Lucas wanted in episode 1. And it's like, what's going on with George Lucas? Like in the old movies, it doesn't add up. Because it was like this mystical force thing, and then all of a sudden it's in the blood. You have a high quantity of chlorophyll, whatever it's.
Yeah, I remember that shit too. I was like, wait, you talking about the shit that go into the pool?
It's like, are you trying
I was a kid when you said that. I was like, wait, what? Like the stuff that goes into the pool, like the stuff that the flowers use?
I didn't know how you pronounce this shit, and he was being scientific with that. I was like, oh.
Yeah, old George George saw that paycheck and.
Nah, they try to be serious as hell with the shit too.
Man.
This is Star Wars, not Star Trek. Star Trek can go with science.
Yeah, Star Trek is
Star
like
Trek was more. Yes, Star Trek was more of a science fiction, more science than Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star Wars had a little bit of everything. Mythology and spiritual.
Well, I mean, that's what makes Star Wars interesting because it combines science fiction with like mysticism. So it's like it's the perfect combination, you know?
Yeah. So it's like George Lucas. Like, why are you trying to change it? It's like why it's made everybody like it because it's something mystical, and now you explain it, just ruined it for me. When I looked at it, I was dumbfounded. I was like, what? What it was in the blood? So you trying to say only certain people could have it in the blood? So his daddy have it, but he doesn't know his dad. Wait, I'm confused here. So I was like,
yeah, and then it's like, yo, so wait, ain't that like a health effect too? I'm like, so wait, none of us are gonna live long because like if we can do the Force, we're gonna die.
But I'm confused. So Jedi. It's like, okay, so I understand. So Jedi could have intimacy, but they can't have emotion. You understand?
I never understood that.
Actually, Anakin's a good point. Why that needs to be more of a case. Anakin's probably the proof of that.
George Lucas explained, and if you don't believe me, you can look it up. Yes. Jedi could have intimacy, but they cannot involve emotionally. They're not allowed to do that.
So Jedi don't have to have like, emotions, or
they're basically supposed to be like
emotions. Is like they can't have like lovers and all that because like
they cannot be emotionally. They cannot be emotionally attached because it could lead their downfall.
They're basically supposed to be like samurai.
Skywalker.
Yeah.
But they're wrong. Luke was proved them wrong. So it's like any types of emotion. Like he loves his sister, and he tries to block it away and try to beat. But you could have that if you balance it out. Well, Disney is trying to do that route. So I don't know. George Lucas no longer owns it, so pretty much they're going to a different route with it and trying to, okay.
They pretty much ruined Luke in that last movie, man.
So it is so for George Lucas version, Jedi could have intimacy, but they're not allowed to get emotionally involved. So meaning if they have a scratch to itch, they could do it and just
get called a day.
So not many people know about it. They think they're just like
but Master Yoda, I love her. Like, what is this love that I talk about?
So if you don't believe me,
like you do not up.
So
he said, "Come, we must not."
So pretty much, yeah, that's what's going on with that. So they're not in. So it's not. They're not forbidden to do that. It's just they're forbidden to be emotionally involved. So there has to be because of it can lead their downfall to be emotionally involved, like Anakin. What happened to him? Because fear leads to hate,
Hate, hate leads
Yeah.
to dark
hate.
side.
Yep.
And exactly what happens. You're emotionally involved. You worry about your family members or the one that you love that could turn you to the dark side. So pretty much I say, okay, that makes sense. I'll give it up to George
And that's why
Lucas.
Anakin could not be trained. It says so in episode 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They did say not to train, didn't you?
Because he misses his mother. He loves his mother. He's emotionally involved. And no matter how much he tried to forget about his mother, he couldn't. He's psychically linked to his mother.
Tina.
Hi, Tina.
And Black Lightning, lovely Christy. Oh, Rams
Hey,
is doing too.
Black Lightning, how you doing? It's a raid. Hi. Oh,
Sweet.
it's a raid. It's the second raid that happened to me. Hey, you guys, thank you. Hey, Realm, sorry if I haven't. I was sick, so I'll hit you up later when I'm done with the stream.
Yeah, I'll be right back in a few minutes.
All right.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, dang, Nightbot.
Yeah, watch out for Nightbot.
That's messy. Yo, we went. Yo, Kimmy, you went this whole stream without Nightbot like blocking somebody.
I thought I got rid of Nightbot, turn off for people using emoji, but I guess it didn't work.
Nightbot, like nobody can use emojis except me when it comes to Kimmy.
Yeah. So, Realm, I'll hit you up when I'm done. But yeah, I mean, if you guys, hey, anybody, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I also do gaming. So if you guys contact me out, I also do every Friday Alien Isolation. I do Hammer Watch. I do Pam. No, what you missed? I pretty much talk about Star Wars. We're talking about Star Wars right now.
Yep.
So we're having gamers. All gamers come together, nerds come together. Hey, I'm proud to be nerds. So we all come together. We're talking about Star Wars. We talk about Toonami. We talk about anime. We were talking about everything. So I was saying that George Lucas, I think it makes sense for him, and it's like, okay, that explains it all. Like, okay, so it's taboo. What he did wrong was to be emotionally involved with Padme. So he could have a relation, but he can't have a relation. He can have intimacy.
He can have relations.
Yes, gaming nerds unite.
Squad.
So yeah. So that makes sense. So I like George Lucas the way he was going with this. I don't know if Disney is going to go with this because they do a little changing. I did like the fact that Disney changed it back that the Force is mystical again instead of that stupid scientific thing that.
Yeah, that blood in your spit.
Yeah, that's like.
You never seen Star Wars? Oh my god! What do you mean you never seen? You never seen the whole saga of Star Wars?
I gotta rewatch like the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm good with the. I'm not watching that, nor the Clone War. I'm good with that one. I could skip it. I skip it, but I did have the Force Awakening. I mean, Force Awakening, I did enjoy it. I'm not.
Force Awakening was actually pretty good, believe it or not.
Yeah, I liked them. What was it? Rogue One?
Yeah, Force Awakens was really good. I like that.
Yeah.
Force Awakening. What is it? Return something.
Oh, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I think the Return of the Jedi. I think that will be the 6th one. I think episode 6.
Yeah. What's the episode? So what's the episode 8? What's the name? Return something. Force Awakening. Damn it! I'm so terrible.
Are you talking about Last Jedi?
Last Jedi. Yes. Yes. That one.
I didn't care for Last Jedi that much.
That was terrible.
I didn't. It was all right. I can't hate it too much. It was all right. I did like how they're like, you know.
I wouldn't go as far as saying it was the worst.
I can't say it was that bad. So it was all right. It's just that it just got a little boring.
Yeah.
The whole casino thing. Oh man, that was the most boring part of the movie.
I wouldn't say the Last Jedi was the worst, but I kind of expected more from that movie.
Yeah, I think everybody did, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think that ends up being the problem with a lot of Star Wars movies. You see like one dope ass Star Wars movie, you think the rest of them gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Hey,
and then you come in with that expectation, and it's like, oh man.
Hey, Galactic Panda, Tuesday I'm playing Paladin. And Ram, you can join in as well if you want to play Paladin on Tuesday.
Okay, I'm down. That's cool.
All right. And also for Round Tuesday I'm playing Paladin.
All right.
But yeah, I also seen what was it, the Rogue Ones or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rogue One.
I love Rogue One.
It was only one thing I didn't like about the movie, I think. And it was like, I think actually no. It was one thing that like freaked me out about the whole movie, and that was the fact that I think it was like, I think her father or whatever was the one that made the Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, and nobody wants like that, like, and nobody once like called him out on the fact that it was like that one little spot that that was weak as shit.
Oh, yeah.
It was like nobody called this nigga out on it. Cause he had like a whole team that helped him make that shit, and nobody called him out on it.
I like when remember when Robot Chicken pointed that out?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Death Star.
Nah, y'all seen the Robot Chicken one where Darth Vader called him the dude and shit?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, yo, he's really crying. Cause he was ripping in on him though. He was like, yo, like, I'm done with you doing this and that and crying over that one bitch that you killed and shit. He's like, yo, he's crying.
I love Robot
like, it's okay. He's like, who's my dark Sith Lord?
I mean, Rogue One is good. I like that one. I do enjoy it. It's the best. Ben Solo movie, I didn't enjoy it too much.
I didn't get to see it.
Oh.
Wait, was it good?
I didn't care to see Solo. I was just like, I was so done with Star Wars at that point. I was just like,
which one?
Because they kind of want to stick to the story. I don't think they want to try and like do like new people completely and try and make a series out of that.
Yeah, I mean, but there's like so much like so many other avenues they could have gone with that. Like you remember Knights of the Old Republic, those video games?
Yeah.
Explored that.
Yeah.
That's what I was actually kind of wanting. Like what happened like thousands of years before all those movies occurred. That would have been cool.
Yeah, they should do that. That would be awesome. But Ben Solo, it was just like I went over there because people saying that it was not that great, but I was just like, well, I'm curious, and I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I just want to see how is it. It was just not what my expectation. The only thing I liked was the ending, but I'm not going to give any spoilers because people didn't get to see it. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's the ending, the surprise ending. I recommended people to see it because you're gonna be happy. I don't know, but I don't know if you guys who haven't seen Ben Solo? Not Ben
I ain't
Solo.
seen Solo.
Han
I haven't
Solo.
seen Ben Solo.
Han
yet.
Solo.
I
I was like, who's Ben Solo? Hold on. This dude
No,
sound like
that's
a
his
low
son.
PG.
That's not that's Kylo Ren. His real name is Ben Solo, but sorry, I got that confused. That's his son.
Oh,
Bill
Kylo. Oh,
His-
Kylo.
Well, his name is Benjamin Solo, but they call him short for Ben. In the book I
Those
read
two of
in
us, we
Star
live
Wars,
on.
I mean, I was expecting they're going to follow the book because, I don't know if you've read the Star Wars books before, after the war. With Luke have children, Ben and Leia, and of course, I did like the fact that okay, so they got
Yeah, I
Ben.
read the book, but I haven't read the one after the war.
I think they aren't the book I knew the books used to be canon, but I don't think they're canon anymore.
No, they're not canon anymore. Used to be canon when George Lucas was own it. He no longer owned it, so Disney decided to claim it's no longer canon.
I guess it's just considered a different universe, maybe.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah,
yeah. Like that. I wonder what's going to happen if Disney end up owning Dragon Ball Z.
Oh Lord, no! Please.
Oh God! Oh, I hope that day never comes. Please don't. Oh God!
I feel like I feel like the songs are gonna be way more kid friendly-ish, so it's gonna probably be on some Rugrats shit. It's gonna be heavy xylophone playing.
Oh, dude! Oh, I can't even
more
imagine.
Margin Boo and all that.
They'll get Disney stars to voice as the voice actors and stuff. Oh God!
Disney brought the rights of X-Men. They also got Deadpool. They also
Spider-Man
got,
too, right?
Yes, yeah, they got Spider-Man. Oh, they got Spider-Man.
I don't know how
they brought Alien. They brought it.
Oh, they got Alien too? What?
Yes. Fox gave it up.
Fantastic Four. Yeah.
So Fox gave them everything, right?
Yeah, so now, okay, if those who are Aliens fan movie, they're going to do a reboot of Alien 1979, the first movie. They're doing a reboot.
Wasn't that supposed to be Alien Resurrection?
Hell no.
No, I think Alien Resurrection was a movie on its own.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought that was supposed to be the reboot or something.
No. That's not the reboot. That's the atrocious movie I ever seen in my life.
I don't know a lot about those movies, mostly because I've never seen them.
I'll tell you like this, bro. Okay, I watched 10 minutes of the movie and I stopped watching it.
Okay, have you seen me play Alien Isolation, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, okay. It is part of the saga. You could say it's considered canon. Amanda Ripley. Okay. So it is around that timeline for in the Alien 1979, around that timeline before Aliens. That's when Amanda Ripley is not there in that timeline for Aliens because she's already dead. She died. If you see the uncut version, she dies at the age of around 65 or old age. So
yeah.
So they're going to do they're going to reboot the 1979, the very first Alien movie.
Okay.
So they're going to reboot it, and I'm kind of iffy about it because I don't know why they want to reboot it. It's a classic.
And certain classics need to stay a classic.
No, you know one movie that had me tripping though? I never knew until I watched I think right into the middle that Prometheus was actually part of Alien. I didn't know that till the middle when the face sucker hit that one dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know until that happened. I was like, wait, this is an Alien movie? Hold on.
I didn't know that either until someone told me.
Yeah, Prometheus.
That's how I found out about it.
Because if you remember the first movie of Aliens, there's this space jockey or whatever you want to call it, the first creator, whatever you want to call it.
Isn't he called the engineer or something like that?
Yeah.
The engineer, whatever you want to call it. Space jockey, engineer, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it creator. But if you've seen that first movie, it's trying to connect with those two. So that makes sense. So I love Prometheus, so I didn't have a problem with it.
I had to listen to an explain of it though.
Like the only problem I have is Alien Covenant. I
ain't watched that. I heard it was bad.
Nah, I haven't heard of that one.
That one's like one of the newest ones, I think.
Okay.
It was the second part for Prometheus. It was left off where we left off. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And the stupid ass android named David. So I'm sorry. Spoiler. It's all about freaking David.
Wait, what?
David. Just make the movie David, for God's sake. It's all about him. I don't know if anybody.
But he was just the head at the end of the Prometheus, though.
Well, it explains that she fixed him. Okay, Shaw.
Why the fuck would she fix him? I think it was like beefing.
Because she's alone. She's alone in space, so she needs him, for God's sake.
Oh, so
what do you want her to do?
She needs some android dick.
Okay, shut up. Okay, that was my
fault.
Did Fox also give up to the Fantastic Four too, to Disney?
Yes, they give it up. The Fantastic Four. So Marvel owned it. They had it back. Because remember, they stopped selling Fantastic Four comics because of that. So, because of that ugly, atrocious movie, remember the Fantastic Four movies, the 2000.
Which one? It was like both. I think that were bad.
I didn't even see the last one.
The 2013 one.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I didn't watch that. I heard so many bad reviews about that. I couldn't.
No,
it's not even worth watching.
Oh my god! I saw it. I went to the movie theaters because look, I was like, I don't hate. Okay, the early 2000 Fantastic. Yeah, it's bad, but it's not that bad.
For the time, it was okay. For the time.
It was all right. It's just in the early 2000s.
I mean, the early ones, the one with Jessica Alba, it wasn't even that bad as people made it out to be. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad.
The only thing I liked about it though was the thing. Like his story was like lit. Like his story was like because he was really going through shit because he was the thing now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why like I kind of like that first one. It was because of the thing. Like everybody else, I was kind of like, man, I'm like, whatever with y'all.
Yeah, like the early
in some way, in a way, the early ones as it's still a little bit close to the comic books in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I would say it was okay. So the 2013, I will never forget. I was optimistic. I was like, we're gonna have a better Fantastic Four. Let's see what's gonna happen. When I saw it, I was so pissed off. I was just like, I want my money back. I want my time back. I want everything back. I want my popcorn money back, my soda money back. That was
I've seen movies like that had me like that. I'll be like, yo, I'm like, I don't even know why I came here.
I was like that when I saw that sequel to the Scream movies, Scream 2, when Jada Pinkett Smith got killed off in the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah.
But let me tell you how this works, man. I don't give a damn. People don't even watch it. Look, I was there, and they don't go in space. They just go to a different dimension. They have a device. They go to a freaking stupid dimension. They go in there, and they touch this green goop. That's what it is.
Like, oh, it's Slime Time Live on Nickelodeon. Like, let's touch it.
No, you ever seen Ninja Turtle with those green goop?
Oh, the ooze?
Yeah, the ooze. It's just like that. It's like, power from a freaking ooze.
Oh my god.
And don't get me started with Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom does not look like Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom looked like a goddamn mannequin. He was a mannequin. I was like, what?
Oh my god.
He looked like a creepy mannequin, but it's like I was like, Victor Van Doom. You look like Victor Van Mannequin. I was like, he looks like a mannequin.
Man.
I ain't gonna
can't
lie.
do
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna reboot the Fantastic Four again. Since
Please no.
Yes, because Fox
They
lost
probably
the right.
they're probably gonna
They
reboot it,
said
but
they
not
give it
anytime soon, though.
Yeah, I'll probably give it
Probably
some time, I guess. You know, because
They will. They will. They're gonna add it to Phase 4.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like whenever they
I
do
know.
like a Spider-Man or X-Men reboot, I'll be like, yo, please don't do no more reboots.
So
I'm just waiting
maybe
for X-Men. Like, I want them to be in the MCU already. Like X-Men is like my favorite team of superheroes.
Yeah, mine too.
Because remember, nobody remembers, but Wolverine is part of the the original. You know,
Wait, he's
even
part of
Spider-Man.
original?
Really?
Yes, he was part of it. Yes.
I know he was an Avenger, but I didn't realize he was the original Avenger.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
Yes, he was the original. And then too, he was with Captain America, with Spider-Man. He was with Hulk.
And this was in the comics? Really?
Yep.
Are you talking about the Ultimate Universe, Marvel?
Exactly.
Oh wait, it's the Ultimate Universe one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. This is the Ultimate Universe.
So yeah, but he's gonna be there in Phase 4, hopefully. If you guys already heard the news that Thor, there's gonna be Love and Thunder, but they're gonna be a new kind of Thor.
Yeah, Thor's gonna be
It's gonna be a female Thor.
What's the name?
Foster. Of course, Jane Foster. I kind of knew because in the comics, Jane Foster, who has cancer, and Thor gave up his power to save Jane Foster. She became Thor in the comics.
Mean, to be honest, like I don't mind Thor being a woman. Like they've already done that, like with the comics too. So, like
from what I heard Jane Foster's an okay Thor. Like she's good.
Yeah.
But Natalie Portman is coming back.
Well, who's that again?
Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
Who played Jane Foster?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She's coming back. She's coming back. They convinced her to come back.
I don't know. Apparently, that stirred up a lot of controversy, though. Like, it's like, oh, why is Thor going to be a woman? And like, dude, they've already done that in the comics. It's
yeah.
Like, I don't know why I'm making such a big deal about it. You know?
I mean,
they kind of did that with
Spider-Man, so I don't see what the
big
deal is.
Same thing. Everything is changing. That we got a new James Bond that is a woman. It's a woman now, so a lot of people.
Yeah, but some people actually pull it off though.
But with James Bond, I feel like they should have made that.
James Bond gonna be a female this time?
Like, you know, like
you could probably pull it off though. Like as long as they probably give her like a different fighting style and all that. Like they could probably pull it off. I mean, shoot, they did it with Spider-Man. They pulled it off with that. Like, I heard the new Ironheart. Like, I heard she's okay too.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna be playing the female Jane Bond.
I don't remember the actress's name. I forgot.
That'd be somebody. What happened, Kimmy?
It's gonna be. The thing was, okay, I've been watching James Bond for the longest, and it's based on the book, and it's just going to be hard because how this is going to pull off, because they describe Bond, but she can't go by James Bond. She's not James Bond. So
well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would make sense that they made her like the next agent, agent. You know.
I mean, like like a family related or something.
Not even. He's just saying like the next one in general.
Yeah,
the next 007, like the next 007.
Like he's passing the torch basically to her. Like that would make sense.
That would.
Yeah.
That would, because
that makes sense.
That confused me. That confused me. Like, okay, but it's they're following by the book.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. Like, it's gonna be kind of hard.
It's gonna be weird, but interesting though.
Yeah.
I'll still see it. I don't know how, because James is known for, he's a playboy who sleeps with women during his duty. And it's like, I don't know. If she does it, they're gonna be like,
unless this female James Bond is gonna be a lesbian.
Nah, they can have her be like, it's like she could have she could probably have like a boyfriend here or two, like throughout the movies, or like better yet, she could just be. I mean, it's like ain't nothing wrong with a woman being seductive and all that. Like she could just have them like, playing them out. It's like type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
like they think they about to get something, and then they get the bullet to the head.
Exactly. Like it can still work like that,
Mm-hmm.
I think they can pull it off. Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I just.
So.
Oh man, that really is like, because you're like, they're doing it like off the book, and I'm like, I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Well, same thing with people got upset the fact with I don't know if you see The Dark Tower. Anybody read the book? And the Shane was supposed to be blue-eyed, blonde hair, white guy, cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
But they changed the character to Idris Elba, who played the Shane, and he's black, and everybody's like, everybody in the arm, you're supposed to be white, because everybody loved the book. But I mean, I didn't have a problem with it unless he does a good job. But even though that movie bombed,
yeah,
it was lacking because the book has so much detail, and I wish they would have just given more time and add more stuff into the movie.
Was the movie not that good?
Because first of all, we have this infamous villain named Randall Flagg.
Mm-hmm.
And he is an infamous villain that everybody was scared, and everybody was he was an ultimate badass. In the movie, he was just not he was not even intimidating or scary or evil enough. It was just like he's just there.
So, he's just there. He's just standing there.
He's just being a pest. Idris Elba did a good job. He put into the role into it, and he did it pretty good. It wasn't his fault. It's just the director who directed the movie didn't do a good job with the script.
Mm-hmm.
And Stephen King have incredible stories, and it can make into a movie, and it's possible. Instead of, what they should have done, instead of just making it into a movie because it's way too long, they should have done a series with it. They should have done a series with it. That would be interesting.
Kind of like a TV like a Netflix series,
Yes.
Yeah.
Like The Witcher, like they did with Netflix with The Witcher with the book. Yes, I'm excited. I'm a big fan of The Witcher. I played the game. Oh, it's been a long time I played the game.
Did y'all hear about
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, did y'all hear about there's like rumors that they're gonna make a Netflix series for Ninja Turtles?
I hope they don't.
And it's supposed to go back to like the 90s like movies look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like
I might have to check that out then.
Supposedly it's just a rumor, but like I hope that's true. I hope so. Oh my god, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah, because I like the 90s version of the Ninja Turtle, of the Ninja Turtle movies, man. That was actually pretty cool.
That is like my favorite version of them. Like
they're the one who got me craving for pizza because I see them eating.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, I always been a big fan of the early 80s version of the Ninja Turtles and the 90s version of the 90s movies, Ninja Turtles, because that's always stood out to me the most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The 90s movies were like my favorite, man. Ah, man.
So that was them. It's like a big slice of pizza, and it's like ooey goodness. I was like,
for real. They barely ever make pizza like that anymore.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
And they actually make that costume they made in the 90s with the turtles. They made it look realistic too. They didn't.
Yeah.
Fuck that CGI shit. They actually made it. They were creative with that shit, man.
And then like that kind of like thing was such ahead of its time too. Like, you know.
Yeah, it was to the point Power Rangers got them on the show. Like that's how you know you got something good when like kids shows are quick to bring you on to their shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. I used to watch Ninja Turtle and I always have pizza.
Yeah, when I saw the movie Ninja Turtle, they made that piece look good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I will say though, the first movie to this day still holds up.
It do.
Yeah.
It's aged pretty well.
And also I'm gonna say is that I remember I would rent a movie from Blockbuster.
Oh yeah.
I would rent a movie from Blockbuster. Yeah. Who remember? I used to go. That's how I get my Ninja Turtle fix on. Blockbuster.
I got movies. I got video games from there.
Yeah.
I used to play the first video. I had the first one. I tried to get the second one, but I never got the second one that was based on an arcade game, but I never got that one.
Oh yeah, you talking about the one that was like in Chuck E. Cheese and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. You used to battle like a whole bunch of enemies together and shit.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Man, I remember like everybody was trying to be like Blockbuster back then. Y'all remember that? Like
everybody.
There was like so many
videos, like every city or something.
Yeah, there was like so many like mom and pop video stores. It was crazy.
Yeah, Blockbuster used to be that was a video store back in the day.
Yeah,
man.
that was like king of video stores.
And then they messed it all up.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, they could have succeeded if they didn't turn down Netflix, because Netflix.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They messed it all up.
Yeah,
Netflix. I think they turned down GameFly too.
Oh, they turned down GameFly? What?
I think they did too. I think because I think GameFly and Netflix were around the same time, and I think they both tried to hit up Blockbusters. They're like, "Yo, we got this good idea," and Blockbusters just like, "Man, you funny, yo. Don't you know who he is? We Blockbusters, man. Talking about shows you can watch movies you can watch online."
So they're like, no one's gonna want that.
Be delivered to you. Like, who gonna want that? Like, people come over here. Like, people are active.
Man, I really missed it.
I want to screen share this, but I don't know. Like, it's I don't know.
Oh, did you know
what's funny?
Hold on. Let me see if I can screen share this funny part. Gamers react to Clementine on her period.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I'm allowed to share this.
Yeah. Are you sure? Do you think you'll get copyright claim for it? Or
I don't think so. But let's see if that happens. If I hold on.
But nah, I feel like Netflix was probably just like Blockbuster was probably laughing at Netflix. Netflix was probably like just mad sad and shit. Like, yo, like watch, we're gonna be bigger than you could ever expect. We're gonna win.
It's win. That nerdy kid that becomes successful, you know.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why I say always respect the nerdy kids, man.
Yeah, always, definitely.
Okay,
Netflix now like scoreboard. Like, oh, what happened to your store?
I
it's like, oh, we don't have no stores. Like, we just deliver. It's like, shoot, people just watch online.
Jeez.
Just give me a second, you guys.
I remember. Yeah, I was, man. I remember when Netflix first came out and that like they were like doing the delivery of DVDs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the coolest thing ever.
They still still do.
Yeah. If you they still do. I still get my DVDs from Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they stopped doing that.
Oh no, they're still doing that.
It's just they probably just low key do it now.
I mean, they're still delivering. They're still delivering DVDs. It's just they expanded.
Oh, okay. I thought they stopped doing that years ago.
I'm surprised them and Redbox never became a thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too.
Me too. I mean, that's the closest thing you'll ever get to a video store nowadays. You know, the Redbox.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wish that the only thing I hate about Redbox is that they leave it outside, so it gets rained on, it gets heated up, and the screen like half the time never works. It's like
and then you got cracks and scratches all over the DVDs and stuff.
Yeah, like and people like kick it and stuff like that. It's like like y'all need to like keep it inside of a store, not like outside.
Thanks.
I know that there's actually a grocery store that does do that. They keep it inside. But that other than that, I mean, the only ones I've seen that are like all outside.
Yeah.
Give me a second, man.
You're good. Shoot, I'm rolling one.
All right, it's that.
Yeah, because I think Netflix pretty much doing everything. They're still delivering DVDs, and they're doing. And of course, they're showing series on Netflix.
Yeah, and also they got a lot of series now because I just got Netflix.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully.
Wait, it's doing something.
It's loading up.
Oh yeah, it's doing something right now. There it is.
Okay, there we go. I was Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So you guys be quiet. Let's listen to this. All right.
Okay.
You want to eat them as fast as you can, and that way it works on your body better.
Let me see if I can find a needle.
Yeah, remember when
Going
we had
slow. Oh.
I just heard it.
Yeah.
Way too much of this. Yeah. See what I can do here.
I mean, I can screen share it. I don't know if that would make a difference, but. Are y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
No.
Yeah, I think you're cutting out a little bit, Kimmy.
Kimmy, you still here?
Yeah, she's starting to cut out.
Okay, there we go.
There it is.
Oh.
Everything got so quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Because I feel like right when I'm about to talk, like the video going to play, and I'm trying not to be that one guy that.
Yeah. Wonder. I mean, she still could. Oh wow.
Oh wow. I think Kimmy got bounced out or something.
Yeah, because it's just those three people. So.
So wait, are we still live then?
I think
yeah.
I think so because I'm seeing just three people on the stream. So
me too.
So we're still here. Okay.
Okay. Well, wait. Kimmy said, "Hold on."
Okay.
All
right.
But that's all good. Rolling up.
In the meantime, we can talk about Kimmy.
I wonder if I can screen share this. I mean, I have it up here.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to Real Talk, aka Updates. I'm Foster Gamma, and this is my show now. Wait, you can probably still hear me. Yeah, this is Kimmy's show. So,
today we're gonna talk about which outfit Kimmy is gonna wear before the summer ends. Should she be wearing a bikini or lingerie? You be the judge.
Yep. And if you want the pictures, we selling them for $1.99 trillion.
All them in 8x4s.
Oh, 8x4s
too? I mean, 8x11s. My bad.
Okay, true.
If you want in black and white, it's the same price. But if you want it in color, it'll be $10 extra.
Yep.
$20 extra.
Yep, they all come in secret characters. In order to unlock them, you gotta pay even more.
It's like more loot boxes and microtransactions. Oh my god! Don't even get me started on those.
No, I'm playing. I got like a playthrough right now that does like that microtransaction shit.
Oh god, dude, I hate those so much.
Yeah, but the story of the game is actually good, so I'm cool with it because they let you play like a mini game. So I usually do that, and sometimes if like I put money on like a debit card, sometimes if I got extra money, I'll just throw it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Just call it a day right there. But yeah, I don't like just outright pay for like that shit.
Oh man.
But yeah, the story's been good so far though, so I'm like, okay, I can give y'all like a quick $6. Yeah, you actually put an effort for it. I thought it was gonna be like.
I mean, I've spent very little money on those type of games. Like the only one
where they're almost never good.
Yeah, like the only one that I've ever spent money on was Dokkan Battle. That's the only one that I've ever spent money on.
How's that game?
It was all right. I mean, I spent very little money on it, but that's the only game that I've ever really spent money on. Like, well, as far as microtransactions go, so. But I mean, I don't know. I've kind of fallen off of it. I mean, it just honestly got kind of boring after a while.
Yeah. Now a lot of those games do get repetitive as shit.
Yeah.
It's why I don't be playing games like Fortnite and all that. Like I get that they popular and everybody plays it and that's dope. But it's like after a while, it's like I'm gonna get bored of it. It's like no story and nothing to it.
Yeah, see, that's how I feel. Like, I mean, like I actually did try it out once and it was all right. I mean, it's kind of okay, I guess. But like I like you were saying, like I can see why people like it, but it's just not really my kind of game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it's not like I'm just y'all. Don't worry, I'm just multitasking.
Oh, I'm playing a game, so.
Right now, I'm just chilling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Do you guys have Xfinity?
Internet, like ISP.
As a cable.
Oh, I got on files for my internet. I don't got cable.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have cable either. I have a Spectrum.
Yeah. Because the reason I asked, because recently Comcast or Xfinity just ended their package with Cinemax, and I got replaced with this new channel named Hits.
Oh yeah.
Hits.
Yeah. Yeah, they just pulled a plug on the Cinemax for some reason.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I do watch a lot of stream movies. I don't watch a lot of cable like that as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's just nothing almost ever good on cable.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, it's mostly just like stuff that I don't like. That are not interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yep.
Finally, I'm almost done with this shit.
Yeah.
So what to do?
So I usually watch mostly on the streamings.
Yeah, I mean, like my main one is Netflix. But I mean, usually like if I'm not watching Netflix, I'll be watching like someone's stream or something like that.
Yeah, I try to do that too because like I got like a lot of friends that are YouTubers.
Yeah. Like I'll just have, like I'll have a stream going and I'll be like playing a game or something while I'm watching it.
And I found one stream site called Tubi, and I'm pretty much hooked. And I have all types of movies, and I've been hooked on it ever since.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they got like so many old movies and new movies and shit.
What are y'all talking about?
Tubi.
Tubi. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
Tubi.
There's another one. It's called Pluto, and that one's free. Pluto TV.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Never heard of Pluto TV.
Yeah, I downloaded it. Yeah, I had that on my app.
Yeah, I have it on my PS4 actually. I was kind of like surprised they had it on there. I was like,
Yeah, but I've been hooked on Tubi since. I'm almost addicted to it.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I have all my favorite old movies.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder what Kimmy doing right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what was? Oh wait, she said, "Hold on" again. Okay.
What you do?
Whatever.
I had to add the pic to StreamYard. Wait,
okay.
what?
I still gotta see how to do that. I just haven't looked into like I haven't created like an account or nothing yet.
What to sign up?
Yeah, I haven't created an account yet or nothing.
Yeah, I already signed up for Tubi.
Well, not to be. I said, or not to be.
She says she's having problems with her laptop. So
okay.
Yeah,
now I gotta get a gaming PC, yo. They always be saying my encoder messing up.
I got a refurbished gamer PC. So
how much that cost?
Half the price. It was $600.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody trying to sell it for like almost $1,000 for gaming PCs.
Well, it was originally a $1,200 PC, and it was refurbished, so I got it for $600. So, I mean, it's actually a little older gaming PC, but it still holds up, So that night, I also actually because you're like the store that I bought it from, it's actually a used electronics store.
Oh, okay.
They sell a lot of refurbished computers and stuff like that. So and it's they kind of make it to where like you can customize it. So like
oh, nice, like Alienware.
Yeah, I pretty much just changed out the graphics card and made it a little bit better one. So yeah, and it's still costing me an
arm and a dick. Arm and a leg.
Yeah, I mean, I was okay with $600. I was like, you know what, that's for a gaming PC, that's a steal.
Extremely cheap. Yeah, that's a steal for real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still holding up to this day. So, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, because what I'm doing first, I'm getting I got like a capture card on the way or whatever, so I can record like Xbox games and all that. And then I'm also like my homie is also trying to sell me a PS4 for $100.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like I've been expanding as far as like my stuff's been going. So people ain't gonna be ready for that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I got a whole bunch of 360 games. Like I got like the Mass Effect series. I got
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else I got. I had almost all of Army of Two. I lost that when I was in Utah. Yeah, so I think I only got like 2 of the Army of Two games left. So I gotta buy another one. Got Tony Hawk's Proving Ground.
Oh, I've been wanting to play that game. How's that?
Tony Hawk's Proving Ground is lit, bro. I played it for the PS2, so I got the 360 version. It's so much different shit you can do versus the PS2 version. It's crazy.
Oh man, I haven't played Tony Hawk since like the original PS1.
Hello?
Yeah. So,
Hey, Kimmy.
What's up?
Oh my God, my computer, I had to shut it down.
Oh wow.
I don't know what happened.
I'm surprised it's still like, like we're still live, even though like
if something happened, it continues, and so it bring me back what I was. So thank God.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, that's actually pretty good.
That is kind of cool though. Like
Yeah.
So it's like the show can go on, even if it's like complications type of thing. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I
And
guess
we were able
I
to
could
hold it
show the
down
video.
too.
I could show the video when I'm alone. That's the only thing I can do. There's something wrong with my computer. Like I said, it's really bad. So it's still live broadcasting. So all I had to do is just click in, and I'm back what I was.
And this is way better than the old panel.
Word, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh my God. I was just freaking out. It's frozen. I couldn't, so I had to restart the computer. And I was just like, damn. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. So I guess I can't show that.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I wanted to show that clip. That would be funny, though, but I could do that when I'm alone.
And we understand, Kimmy. It's no big deal.
As long as I get a better PC, then I'll definitely be doing that, but not anytime soon.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless I get this.
One too.
I was telling them like, I mean, you can get like refurbished PCs and stuff like that for like way cheaper.
Hey, Elm City, how you doing?
Hey, what
I need to add my boob pics. Oh God, here goes her boob pics. She's showing some titties.
Real emoji.
She's showing some titties.
Boss girl.
Yep, boss hits the drool emoji.
I will definitely change my pic again. Because I will be doing cosplay. So I finally got my costume though.
Who are you gonna cosplay?
I don't know. If you see Hero Academia. Okay, I am Toga Himiko.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice.
I'm her. I got the uniform, but how can I say? I gotta fix the uniform a little bit. Like I said, beware if you buy a uniform from Wish. Like I said,
always buy
you will get a hit.
higher.
Size higher. Not only that, Amazon. Yeah, I definitely gotta go check out Amazon. And not only that, it come out weird. Like the skirt fit me right. The shirt was weird because why the hell they put a zipper in the side? That's beyond me. On the shirt of the school uniform.
Mm-hmm.
So it's redeemable. I can fix it. You know what? I just gotta hide the zipper somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna be as Himiko, and I'm gonna wear a cardigan so nobody can see it. So it's salvageable. It's salvageable. So nobody's gonna see that. It's just like I don't know. So there's a hit and miss right there, but it looks fine. The material's fine. It's a little snug, not too much. It's a little snug, but anyway, I'll be wearing cardigan, so nobody will notice too much. It's just the zipper issue. It's just like the side of the zipper on the shirt. Why the hell I put the zipper in the side of the shirt? It don't make any sense.
I can imagine it'd be hard to like kind of like put your arm over there to zip it.
Every time when I think about people with zippers, zipper on people's shirt, we were placing people's shirt. I think about the 80s. Everybody has zippers everywhere.
The skirt fit me correctly. It's super short. I have to be careful, like how if I bend, you can see the whole thing. So it's super short, but that's how the character, she wears her shirt short, her skirt short. So I was like, gotta pray it's not windy out, so it wouldn't be flying up. I'm like,
it's a random day.
So yeah, it's perfect though, but I just need to get a cardigan. So I just go to a store because it's cardigan season. I need beige cardigan. That's all I need. The wig I'm just gonna order and get it from Wish. Get the wig, and that's it. And
What kind of
I
wig?
think I'm all set. It's a blonde wig. It's I don't know if you watch Hero Academia. Toga Himiko.
Uh-huh.
So if you ever seen her, you can look it up if you want to know what she looks like.
Okay.
If you want me to write it down or what do you want me to do? I'll write it down for you.
Nah, she got me with that. She got me with that earlier in the stream, yo. I was like, wait, Kim, what was I like? I was like, oh,
I'm
like,
still trying to picture. I'm trying to picture
you like
Kimmy
you
as
do
a blonde,
motorcycles or something? He's like, go look it up. I was like, you know what? She got a point. Like, Kimmy, like, no shit.
Like I said, I wrote it down. Toga Himiko. Okay, that is her. I will play the villain. Hero Academia. So that's her. She's a crazy one, so I like her. She's like, suck, suck, suck. She's crazy. She's crazy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I just need the equipment. I need the equipment that I need. There's more. But yes, that's the uniform I got. Hers is navy blue and the beige cardigan. The wig I found in a Wish. I'm going to order it. And I already got the stocking, so yes, that will be my outfit. And her, yeah, you see her skirt is short. Yes, that's how it came out.
Is she wearing any panties?
I don't know.
Of course, it'd be you, TR.
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh.
The world may never know.
I wanted Kimmy wearing any panties. Not just kidding.
All I can say is none of your business. The only one we know is the partner I'm with.
Me?
Who you with though?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I was like, because I'm quiet. And I was.
I was like, wait, is TR gonna ask or am I gonna ask?
I was like, damn, why so quiet? Wear panties.
Yeah, like there's something you ain't telling me, Kimmy.
It was awkward silence.
It's like it's the flat line.
This is like crickets. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, I think TR5 Heart just came out. Like his chest is like his heart just breaking to pieces.
Oh boy.
But yeah, what's been up with the internet lately though? Because like it seems like everybody either trying to get into like a beef or they trying to get like clout or something.
Who?
Like what do you mean?
What?
It's like I be on Twitter so much, yo. It's like I be seeing nothing but people like either complaining, like trying to like diss or whatever.
I haven't been paying too much attention on Twitter. I don't know.
It's crazy, man.
Like people are dissing anime?
Nah, people are just dissing like people in general.
Oh.
Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really? I've never seen that shit. I just my mom's business. That's what I do.
I was always seeing that shit low key.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the way Twitter works is like sometimes you'll get tweets that your friends or your followers like.
Oh yeah.
Who you follow, so you'll get like some weird shit.
Oh yeah.
I've been noticing that. I've been noticing that. but I'm not gonna mention nobody's name. But when I've been seeing that, one of my friends been tweeting about some beef going on in the gaming world, and I was like, ooh, some tea. Let me have some tea right here. Spill the tea. What's going on in there?
Nah, I seen one they did that one girl from Final Fantasy, I think Tifa or whatever. And they was making fun of the fact that like some dudes they don't like how the new one looks.
Oh, they say
So
her
they don't like how that one looks.
Her chest is too small.
Yeah, so they had like this funny video somebody did, an animated one, and she was just like, she looks at the camera and like she's like what's up with y'all? Like what? Like fine. And then she makes some shits bigger, like for no reason.
I don't know. I mean, I like the turn, like how she turned out in remake. I think that's pretty good. You know.
Who cares? Damn.
I mean,
that's the beef. That's the beef going on in Twitter because her boobies are small and they made it big and what? Who cares?
Well, it'll be like a whole bunch of other stuff.
Like
too.
if you go back to the original FF7, they were like bigger than her head. Like, I mean, she was very disproportionate in FF7, the original.
Oh, okay.
But like, I mean,
I thought it was something personal or something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's just people like nitpicking. It's like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, for no reason.
Like, honestly, the way she looks in remake, like, it makes sense because she's supposed to be like very athletic, so she's gonna have an athletic body type, you know. So I don't know.
Boobies. So pretty much it's a booby situation.
Yeah,
it's other stuff too. It was like one I seen on like Twitch.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah.
What? Who cares? It's small, big, or large, or medium size. Who cares? Booby is booby. Get over it.
They're all great. They're all great. I don't discriminate.
Yes, they're all great. They give milk. They give life.
It does a body good.
They also bring happiness. You know, they also do that.
Everybody have everybody have preference. Not everybody going to agree. They like it big, booby, small. They like it brown. They like it. There's different types of boobies. I'm sick and tired, and I'm going to get real with it. Now,
that's true.
Different preference. Same thing with booty. They like booty big. They like booty normal booty. They like droopy booties. They like booty.
That's true.
They like bouncy booty. They like a hard booty. They like a small booty.
I don't like a hard booty. I like a hard booty.
There's different types of booty.
I like big butts. I like big booty.
People need to stop criticizing. Everybody gonna like whatever. They like women who are like chubby or thick or skinny or sloppy or whatever. God damn it.
We need,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we need some inspirational music playing in the background.
Rated R.
I'm just being real. People have different preference, and it's just like why nitpicking?
Yeah, but not true. Yeah, but not everybody speaks on it like you do. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we need some like inspirational music in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's like him speaking the truth. Like on real, like everybody got like what they like. Like that's truth though.
Oh yeah.
One thing I like my men is they give me some milk. I'm all good.
And I got plenty of milk for you, Kimmy.
Hey.
Hold on. I need to type something in the chat. I'm putting an emoji.
I can't breathe.
That gets the emoji.
I can't breathe. Oh man. Okay.
I got the emoji.
That's the perfect emoji for it.
What?
No, it's like as soon as TR said that, like you just hear like one of those like drama soap opera music. Just like oh my god.
I'm a weird, unusual girl. I just speak the truth. It's like, damn, everybody had preference. There was one guy who was just like, I'm not gonna lie. I remember there was one guy. He's like, like he was into big girls. And when he looked at me, I'm not big enough. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, I mean, hey, that's your preference. And then there was another guy. He was like, it's like he's into white girls. So he said, he's like, even though your skin is light, but you're not even close to Caucasian. I was like, there's people who have preference. If they have preference, I'll never forget. One of my homeboy who told me that because he was into white girls, so he was like, "Yeah." I was like, you're cool and everything, but you're not white enough. So I was like,
I feel like that's just being
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck did you say, stupid?
Like I said, I've had like girls.
I told him, you lucky I'm your friend, because you ever say that to me and you're a stranger, I will whoop your ass. That's what I told him.
But it's like, it's like I'm dating girls of different races and all that. Yeah. But like at the end of the day, it still ends up being more of a personality thing. It's like, that was like a thing, but it was like
I feel like
it looks better when you're vibing with the person.
As like race, like I mean, like if you only date like like white chicks, or whatever, it's like I feel like you're just being nitpicky, like in a way,
Exactly.
Oh, I got stories to tell.
Tell it, Kimmy.
Well, I'm gonna tell it. So, okay, my homeboy, he's no longer my friend no more. So, either way. So, my homeboy was being shady. So, he was dating this girl. She a big girl, but she a beautiful big girl,
Mm-hmm.
So, my homeboy is trying to, like, secretly, he was dating her. And he didn't want anybody to know. So he would try to hide her and everything. So this girl got fed up. And I would never forget, I was there. I was visiting because we all get together and we were chilling. Mm-hmm. And I remember it was in New York and I was visiting. And I went to my homegirl's house and my homeboy was there and with his friends came over. And so one thing and another happened is that there's a car stop and park right there, right by the house. And then I see this big girl came out of the car, and I was like, hey, I'm not discriminating, but I'm just saying what I saw. She came out of the car. She a pretty girl. So.
She's girl. Like,
and so
shapely, a big woman or out of shape, big woman.
She big, like she out of shape big.
Okay.
That's all I can say. She had a pretty face, but out of shape big.
Just like big her stomach, I guess.
Like her stomach is bigger, Oh. So
that reminds me of one of my exes.
I'm not making fun of anybody because I know what it's like to be overweight or anything. I'm just describing what she is. So my homeboy, okay, so I'm going to make this clear. I'm not discriminating anybody. So my homeboy was trying to act like he didn't know her. And she called and she's like, act like that she's a stalker, that he never went out with her. She got this crush. He was trying to make a front in front of his friends, in front of us. And he was like, I was like, are you sure? Like, she seems to know you. She knows some details. And man, it's like she tells details what they did behind doors closed. What they did. Like, I was like,
wow.
Bro, like, bro, I told him, bro, what's the big deal? If you like, big women, you like big women, what's the big deal? But he was like in the front, he was like, no, I don't like big women. I don't like big bitches. So he was trying to act like,
you sure about that?
It's like, yo, her story, his story doesn't add up. So he was trying to convince everybody he doesn't, like, he's just a stalker or things like that. And let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this.
This is not that serious, yo.
Yeah.
No, man, let me tell you this. This girl's strong. Like she picked him up and how can I say she picked him up and dropped it to the ground. What do you call it? A stunner? Yeah, like she did
body
a stunner
slam.
on his ass. Like,
She's too
This is some
flexible.
rap social type of shit.
she got mad. He got mad because he was denying her and he didn't want to act like he know her, but she brought her sister and his sister like she said yep that he's been with her, he come over the house, she even showed the text messages, everything, and he was like and you I told him you can't deny that's in the text, that's your number, like how you gonna deny that shit? Man, but when she dropped him, and all I hear is say, when she picked him up and dropped it to the ground, like she literally threw him to the ground, and you hear that boom. You hear that boom, boom. I was like, yes.
Oh my god.
I was like, she got mad and walked away, and then everybody was laughing. So I laughed, but I went over there to see how he's doing. And I say, you all right? And he was like, it's not funny. It's not funny. You think it's a joke? It's not funny.
I would have been that one dude like, yo, it is funny. It's like,
and I'll be the one be laughing at him too.
Like, you guys stand around, let her do that to me. I was like, well, I'm not gonna stand around there. Hell no, I'm not gonna be the next victim. Fuck that. That's what I saw. Like, shit, you think I'm gonna? That girl can take me and throw me out the window. God damn it! I was like,
I'll be like, I'm not laughing with you. No, I'm lying my ass up. I am laughing at your ass.
you guys don't do anything about it. I'm like, fuck that. You know, that's Dina Warrior the princess, and she can fuck me up, man.
For
Yeah,
real.
that's his problem. Yeah,
that's some WWE type of shit.
Yo, and he was like, and like I don't know, but after that, like he been shady. And like we stopped talking to him because he been shady. Like lately, I don't know what's
who wants
going on with him.
stuff like that happening on the regular? Like that's not needed.
It was like I told him it wasn't a big deal. Like, dude, it wasn't a big deal. Like, if you like a big girl, you like a big girl. Then, like, who cares?
Big girls are
like,
winning this
you
year
know.
too.
I mean, a lot of fellas,
Nothing to be ashamed about. You know?
Yeah, man, a lot of fellas date big women nowadays.
Yeah.
And I told him, you're a straight asshole for that. Like, you gonna do her like that, and you went over her house and you call her, you text her and act like you don't know her and everything. That's just fucked up. That you don't do that to this girl.
It's like,
and
how did you not expect for that to happen?
He deserved it. I said, you deserve it. What you get for being an asshole? Because this girl does not deserve to be treated that way.
Yeah.
That she's been nothing but good to you. And then I'm glad she picked you up and dropped you to your ground and let you stop.
I just like imagine that. My God, man.
I said, I'm glad that you got your common sense back, stupid. That's what I call you.
Oh my God, dude.
She's a strong one. I was like,
she's an Amazon.
The Amazon queen right there. That's your queen right there. That's what I told her. That's your queen right there. It's not funny. You just let her.
Kind of remind me of that scene from Harlem Nights with Eddie Murphy. When dude picked the fight with DeLaReese. And DeLaReese beat the crap out of Eddie Murphy.
Oh God.
Like,
Yo, Kimmy.
What?
Yo, she fucked them up, held them up to y'all like, yo, is this your king?
Yo, everybody, I wouldn't forget. We all laughed what she did. She picked him up and dropped it to the ground. I heard that boom sound. I was like, God damn.
Jeez. She must have thrown him down real hard for the.
Nah, she black. Yo, she black Panther him, yo.
No, I was like, I was scared because she might break him. Like, damn. Like, you know,
she Killmonger them,
I'll break you. Yo, I would never forget. We all laughed. I couldn't stop laughing because it was just Larry. He got mad. He went home. He got mad. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? And
no, homie wasn't mad. He was humiliated.
Yeah.
Stupid. He was mad. Like he want us to stop this to happen. I'm like, motherfucker, you think I'm gonna stand a chance with this one? I'm like, this is big. This is strong.
Hey, you couldn't pay me to fight someone that big.
It's like you're the one being a fool, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm like you on your own on that one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's
She is a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl.
And she can throw down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she pretty and she can throw down too. She ain't playing no games. Respect on her.
Man, but he was like mean. And he was mean to her. That's what you get for being an asshole. He doesn't have to make it a big deal. Everybody like, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
Like,
she went Mike Tyson on him.
I think because you know why? Because he acting like he always acting like he nabbed with bad bitches.
Like he wanted to be the cool dude. He wanted to be the cool dude. That's why.
Yeah, so I'm never bad bitches. Like we're not in high school no more. Like what the fuck? What's the big deal? I don't know.
It's like, dude,
that's because he don't realize. Like at the end of the day, you make you, not like.
Yeah, like it shouldn't matter what people think, you know.
Yeah, man.
He pretty much lie on his dick, though. That's what I say. That's what should happen when you lie on your dick.
Yeah. Kimmy, you gonna tell you that he got spoken reasons for that? Like, he's like, why you lying? Why you lying? Why you lying?
Why you always lying?
Oh my god!
Stop I think after that event, he stopped talking to us, and I didn't give a damn because that's why I was like, well, that's what happened. You being shady and being asshole.
Hey, that's his problem.
I don't care. He's stupid anyway.
I mean, that's his problem if he acts like that, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He did. He brought that on himself.
Yep. And he's dumb for thinking that that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, she got fed up. She came out of the car and called him his ass out. So what do you think? She's stupid? Like she gonna keep quiet and you gonna think you're gonna play her like that? And just think again. Shit. And he was trying to nah. She just got crushed on me. She got stalking. Like trying to yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Like she went to detail. She showed receipts. I was like, damn. Like how that was funny. Like she was trying to show she showed receipts and he tried like trying to explain himself. Like you can't explain this now.
Nope.
She can't get it out of it.
So you can't talk out of this one.
Yeah, that was it. But that was a funny thing. That's what I say, guys. That's why everybody has different preference.
Oh yeah.
Just don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of it. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. I mean, it's okay. Who cares?
So you can like whoever you want.
Yeah, man. It's your choice, your preference.
Yes, your
Nobody's
choice.
judging you.
Okay, obviously, bro.
It's your choice. And just let everyone know I am working on a 6-month plan to win Kimmy. It's in the work. Oh my god.
Can't help myself on that one.
Oh my god. Well, anyway.
I'm gonna be my witness.
Well, I'm gonna end this live stream. I was gonna live stream some games, but it's getting late. But I'll do it tomorrow. Probably I'll go on Twitch, play some Star Wars because I can't do it on YouTube. So probably because you said Disney.
Yeah, because Disney's really about it. So Twitch will probably be your best bet, to be honest.
So if you guys want to see me, Star Wars, Force Awakening Lego, I'll be playing on Twitch tomorrow. So if you guys want to join me, watch it. Tuesday, Paladin, played that. Wednesday, I'm not doing Wednesday. And remember, Friday is Alien Isolation.
So wait,
Friday
when you're doing Paladins on Wednesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Tuesday.
So certain days is your, and when you do live stream, it's mostly your gaming.
Yeah, my gaming. And I'll do some real talk. I'll do like Wednesday, I'll do some real talk. Wednesday. Or I know every time I do Sunday real talk. Because Sunday I show my face every Sunday. Today I wasn't feeling too good. I was all messed up.
I missed the one where you actually did show your face that time.
Mm-hmm.
I did show my face last Sunday. Remember?
I feel like when you actually like show your face cam, it's like more interactive.
Yeah.
Like
today I didn't show it because I wasn't feeling too good.
Oh no, I mean no, that's understandable. It's understandable.
Yeah. So Sunday I used to do that before YouTube decided to do 1K. Because I used to live stream on my cell phone and show my face, and I do every Sunday. And so ever since they took that away, you have to have 1K to get it.
Yeah, which is really dumb.
Yeah. Hey, Nero said Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla? Yeah, I gotta play Brawlhalla.
I'm happy that we was able to get back on the panel again.
Yeah, StreamYard is good. It's just that I need to fix if I'm going to share screen, like I got to do it on when I'm alone.
Yeah,
I wish I could do
a podcast
it.
about this shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you should. All you have to do is all you have to do is just connect to your YouTube. So that is it. This is the beta, so they're still doing the update. You could do your own banner.
For a beta, is
right
pretty
now.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still updating constantly. See, here's my banner right here. Hold on. See, another on my banner. So come follow me. There's my Twitch information right there. So, and also there's a plan. There's the basic plans. There's a $25 plan, and there's the $60 plan. So the $25 plan, like you can have your own overlay over it, and also you can get rid of the Power by Streamlabs, StreamYard, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so pretty much if you wanted to, but if you want to stick to basic plan, it's okay. Who cares?
I don't care too much about that overlay.
Yeah.
Plus, it looks like it'll show other people's comments anyway. Because I think when you first was doing it, it was showing people's comments and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, I like this. Like, I could see the comments. I don't have to be on my phone to see it. I could see over here.
Yeah.
I could see people's comments. I could do my own banner. And
I can't wait to know.
Is it easier to get people on a panel than you originally did it?
It's same thing. You just send the link. People have to click it, and you get on the panel. But I have to accept you. That's the good thing about it. It's not automatically you get on. That's the bad thing about Google Hangout. You get the link, and then automatically they get on. No, when they click on the link, I have to accept you, the invite. So I have to click on it to get you on the panel. Then that's a good thing, because sometimes there's trolls that want to get on. And if I see there's something that somebody get on and I don't, I could eject automatically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because with Google Hangout, there's a problem with it. It's like you send the link, they automatically get on your panel and start making trouble.
Yeah.
And try to shut down your Hangout, or they're trying to put some inappropriate things. But with this one, the StreamYard, I love about it that before they don't get on the panel automatically. You have to accept them. So you have to accept their invite.
Oh, okay. So it's like invite only kind of thing?
Yeah, so all you have to do is when they get on, You look, and it says invite from the stream, and there's remove from the stream. You click right there.
Oh, okay.
So it is simple. I like that because that I have control. I don't have to worry about trolls that get on the panel automatically. I just like, well, if they try, they're not gonna get on the panel automatically. I have to invite them first. So I could put the link in the chat and I don't have to worry about anything. That's what I like about StreamYard.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait to try this out.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, it's free. Cool. It's free. Just have to connect your YouTube. That's all. Connect your YouTube or your Facebook. You could do your Facebook there too.
I may want to do a music show on with this.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about like interviewing like the small YouTube community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could do so it. People
I got that.
Yeah, and then you could put your name on it too on the side, know who they're talking to. So, yeah, you could do like an interview. I see a lot of people do the professional interview with StreamYard actually.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna do like no professional stuff. This is gonna be just a chill thing. So it's like I might even watch like people's videos and all that too, just so people can get an example of what they do too.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know. I'll be like, I'll hop on and start making.
Yeah, you know I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
I'm still like building that, like in my mind.
I like to build this platform for all gamers to get together and we all chill. We have gaming talk or talk a little bit of real life or stories or anime or games or the worst and the best games or movies. We all chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do like your own podcast, Kimmy.
Huh?
I said you should start your own podcast.
I don't know how to start a podcast. I got tongue tied now.
Be kind of like the style, you know.
It's not as hard as you think. Yeah, it's just scheduling. That's it. It's like that's like the only thing that get on my nerves. Like it's just scheduling. Yeah, you gotta make sure everybody available, type of thing. If you're like doing particular people,
and then you kind of gotta think about what you're gonna talk about, and it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's not too bad. It's just annoying sometimes because not like everybody's gonna show up on the right time. It's like it ends up being like other stuff that came up, and you think it wouldn't be that tough, but it's like you wouldn't think it'd be that annoying, but it ends up being that annoying. I won't even say tough. It's just annoying sometimes.
Yeah, finding a topic to talk about. I mean, we all listen.
Yeah, but that's usually when you're doing more than one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's like usually when more than two people. Yeah, that's usually.
Well, I'll definitely do a podcast, but I would like definitely to have same people on my podcast, like on my platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because it's more the merrier. If I'm gonna do it, I just need somebody who's reliable, to come up. I'm not saying that I gotta be obligations, but some, to come through, because it's more fun.
Oh yeah. But like at least two people, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys are interested, because I like to get gamers.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I've been wanting to kind of do like something like that myself. So, I mean, I'd be interested.
Yeah. And what about you, Frost?
For what?
Damn, Frost, you're not even paying attention.
I go front. I kind of zoned out for a minute, second.
He's like, what? I was saying if you're interested, do a podcast with me. Like I would like to have people in my panel.
Okay.
TR5.
As long as my scheduling with like my job and all that isn't like too stupid, I should be able to definitely do it because we usually do stuff at the nighttime anyway.
I'm just gonna pick a day that is reasonable for everybody. They can make it through.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what about you, TR5? You interested, or you just
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I mean, if you able to make the schedule available, I'm willing to tune in and participate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to join in. Yeah.
What about okay? What Frost? When you're available? Just give me a clue so I can.
Usually I'm good Sunday nights.
Oh, okay. I should do a podcast on Sunday. Everybody's available on Sunday.
I'm more available on weekdays, to be honest.
Weekdays.
Sometimes I'm on Fridays.
Weeknights, I guess. Weeknights, because on my other job, I usually work evening shifts on the weekends. So, but during the day on weekends, I'm available. So.
Okay, so because I was thinking about doing Sunday podcast around 6 o'clock. Is that possible? Is all right? Or
yeah, 6 o'clock's good.
6 o'clock.
For me, I'd probably be at work by then. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's a no-go. So 6 is fine.
Yeah, but as far as the weekdays go, anytime usually around 6 is probably not bad for me, so I should be able to do it on the weekdays. Yeah. If it's at 6 or something that. Because usually I got morning shift.
Yeah.
I'm good on Thursday nights and Sundays nights. Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday nights I'm usually good too.
Yeah, Thursday I should be okay.
Yeah, sometimes I work the nights on Thursday, but it's been rare these few weeks.
Yeah.
All right, so probably I gotta make a switch for my live streaming for my gaming for Thursday. Probably I can make a switch to make it easier. So Thursday would be perfect, right?
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
You all agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So wait, are you thinking about doing it just for Twisted?
Huh?
Are you thinking about just doing it for just Twitch?
Thursday, I always.
So then you could just go right into your thing earlier.
I mean, if on Thursday, you can. Are you doing something on Thursday, Kimmy? I mean, Twitch.
Because Thursday is perfect for me too. So it's just that I go on Twitch. I can make a switch for Wednesday. It's just Thursday I can make a switch. Wednesday I can go on Twitch. So we all agree Thursday.
It looks like Thursday works.
That's cool.
Cool.
All right then. Thursday we gotta pick a time. 6:30, 7:30. Not 7:30. 6:30.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. 6:30.
All right then. I have to make a video making a podcast for gamers for 6:30. I never done a podcast before, so. So that's
just let me know if you need help with it.
Yeah, and there's tons of information out there on YouTube how to deal in. So
yeah, just guys help.
Because I've done podcasts before, so
yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it for yourself. We do a podcast on Thursday at 6:30. So this is going to be something interesting. I just had to look for information how to do it right, how to do a podcast. But
I don't know, Kimmy. I don't think it's no right or wrong way to do it. Because as long as it's you, I think you got it. You know.
All right. I hope so. I hope you guys like what I give out, because sometimes it's very hard to give out. Usually there's a topic I would say, but sometimes I just ramble on and on and on and on some different topics.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, I think
you go through. Come up with some good topics.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you come out with some good
talk. We just run through them shits.
Yeah, we just kind of have to like stay on topic and like kind of like have it like a timely kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah, just as long as we don't go from like one show or topic to like a next out of nowhere.
Yeah,
yeah. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna end this live stream. I wish everybody a good night and happy Sunday. And tomorrow's Monday. Nobody likes Monday, so totally understandable.
Yep.
All right,
make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for Kimmy.
All right, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe. And remember, Thursday, 6:30, we're going to do a podcast. It will be our very first box. Okay, we talk right now, podcast. So thank you. Thank you. Good night. That means I'm tired. So I will be, you guys, if you see me right there, please follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming on, Star Wars Lego. And then I will be streaming on YouTube. So I will do Hammer Watch. Promise you guys with a Hammer Watch. So I want to really finish the game. So much love, you guys. Kimmy is out. Peace.
Peace.
See you later.
Peace. See ya.